Hello stream. Let me get to my mommy.
I disappeared. Magic. Oof.
Gosh. I hate trying to do stuff live. My brain like instantly slows down.
That's okay. You know where I'm headed. Do I want Bulbasaur out front? Or Charmer? Or
probably Queenie, honestly.
Queenie? Get my tank out. I do have a fondness.
God, where is this? You know, I have so much shit in my OBS. I'm just trying to find the VTuber. That's me. Then where are you?
I don't know. My camera's right there, and it's lit.
Here's me. That should be you. What is that getting?
What happened to me? I was there before you had me tracking.
You're in VC face. OBS doesn't have you yet.
Oh. That's bizarre.
I gotta fix that.
False alarm. Maybe we're not starting early.
Well, no. You see, there you are. Well, we're backwards now, but
that's okay. I'm in the driver's seat.
Like it. It's inconsistent. I can just swap us though. So you're good. You can play.
Okay.
If do you want to like pull up your map and I can tell you where I dropped you?
Okay.
If you remember Mount Moon from early in the game, that's where we are basically.
Okay.
The other side of that where it spits you out.
Doesn't X bring up? Yeah.
You can go bag and then map in there.
I always forget. I always feel like the map should be its own thing and not in the bag. But it makes sense. It's in my bag.
Yourself, mama.
Oh, I got Tig.
Yes, hi Tig.
Hi Tig.
So that's where you are. You're up in that corner after coming out of Mount Moon.
The icon mama herself.
Well, you're a woman during Pride Month, I guess.
Yes, and happy Pride. Woo!
God, I just had this and I'm trying to find it again.
It is my favorite month, actually.
So the reason we're here, and you can see in that picture, is there is a strip of water that circles all around this, and we have not been back here since you got the ability to surf.
Oh, and I want to surf that strip of water and find shit?
Head north past the grass you can see, and then you're going to surf around.
Okay.
Behind the Pokemon Center, just head north.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Oh, are there any Pokemon in here that I do not already have?
No, this grass is not new. You've been here ages ago.
Okay. How do I get out of this fenced-in area?
Just, up there.
Do I need to go this way at all?
No, because that's just going to take you back to Mount Moon.
Okay.
So, again, this is why I just got you here, because we've done all this.
Okay.
So I figured I'd just save you the fussing.
Alrighty. Let's go Slishy Splash.
That. Now I'm gone. Why is this complicated?
I don't know.
Well, maybe I have to like...
Something just hit me.
Tentacle.
Oh.
Which you also have?
I already have one. I don't need to catch you, Bubby. Sorry.
Okay. I don't know why this is backwards today, but here we are in the right spots.
Do I want to play with this?
Yeah, I think he's new. You can fight that man.
Oh, and there's a Pokeball up there, too.
The rest of this should all be new now. How are you doing today, Tig? I finally got my shit sorted, so now I'm like actually ready to engage with stream.
All right. Pokemaniac Mark. With a Rhyhorn. So, do I want to use Big for a Rhyhorn?
Yeah, that should be fine, because I think he's rock ground. Do you want me to get your little type chart again, or do you want to just raw dog it?
I'll try raw dogging it.
Okay. Have to work until late tomorrow, finishing some important things for the final project. Gotcha. I figure you're usually working while you're here.
Oh, Queen.
But that'll be exciting for you to be done with that soon. Have that off your plate.
Final project. So is it the end of the semester?
Yeah, and well, end of the year, because we're going into summer, so it's like a big complicated architecture thing. I think he's like designing the whole interior of a house or something.
Oh gosh, that sounds like fun. I see. I really should have been an architect. Oh, I don't want to switch Pokemon. What is he sending out? Lickitung?
So you can...
What is Lickitung?
Normal.
Normal.
Yeah, that's probably a hard one to place.
Okay.
But she has a fighting move, so you're good.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. A fighting move then would be what I would want to use. Look at that tongue.
Yeah. I wish I liked, because it evolves into something called Licky Licky, but I like Lickitung more. Same thing with like Mischievous. I like Mischievous more than the evolution. There's a few re-evolutions I like, but I'd really love, I'd really love Lickitung for like a freak team.
Yeah. I was gonna make a comment about Hershey.
Well, I'll make sure to tell him if he shows up later that the Cunnilingus Pokemon made you think of him.
Yep. Is Lickitung rare? He says I have more rare Pokemon at home, or was he saying his Pokemon at home are more rare?
They're calling it rare. I don't know that I would agree.
Thunderstone. What's that good for?
Like Pikachu to Raichu, stuff like that.
Oh,
not yours. Because we are at the power plant, and that's why we have Queenie, because it's going to be electric shit.
Okay, so am I going in the power plant?
Yes. Although you could check here on the left to make sure there isn't also anything over there.
Here.
It's fun, but I wish I had more time because I'm falling behind. I have just 13 days left. Just keep at it, Tig. Do your best.
Do I want to fight these dudes?
In here should be a lot of new stuff, yeah.
Do I have them?
I don't think we do have one yet, no. And with that Electabuzz up there.
Who should I fight?
Well, you don't fight that, remember?
I'm just capturing.
And you throw balls at it.
I'm just going to capture. Is he going to need a special ball?
Ultra's fine. We have enough of those because, again, I stocked you up. Nice. Good start. Gay catch for Pride Month.
Oh, but it didn't catch him. I thought it would. Well, damn. Didn't give me an excellent or a great or anything, but it... All right, we want to bury you first, since Joe went and got me a whole bunch of berries. Yes. What do I want? There's Raz and there's Nanab.
Raz is the one that just like ups your catch ability.
Okay.
Nanab, I believe, is the one that will make them stop moving around. But he's just kind of hanging there.
And I got that right when the ball was just about the size of the Pokeball. So I maybe caught it. Nope.
You did as well as you could have, though.
Yeah.
Speaking of Cunnilingus from a minute ago, he's another one with a real funny cry in the anime.
This one?
Yeah, he just kind of goes like...
Oh, that is funny. Oops, I did it sideways, but not enough.
I'm sure it's him trying to, like, say his Japanese name.
Probably.
What is he in Japanese?
God dang it.
Yeah, Elabu. So that it's like a lot of kind of boo babbly noises. You gotta.
I know. I did it really well once, but then the circle went away and he punched it.
Weird looking Pokemon, yeah.
He ran away.
It's supposed to be kind of like a monkey Oni thing.
Monkey whaty thing?
Oni. Like Thunder Demon.
Why isn't it telling me to do that? What's the matter, Pika? Aww.
Pikachu from Temu.
Pika. Okay, okay. Now he's better. Now Pika's happy. Now, against an electric type, is he electric type or steel?
Both, but again, you're just catching.
Oh, that's right. Damn it. Here I am trying to get all technical and figure things out.
Since I love giving freaky little facts about every Pokemon.
Yes.
In Gen 2, when they introduced the Steel type gym leader Jasmine, there is famously art of her sitting on top of Magnemite. And people then, of course, wonder, where's that screw going? Kind of feels like Game Freak just didn't think about that. You gotta keep it now. Grimer, we do have. Same with Muck.
They're massive. Oh, but there's another Electabuzz. All right, Bubby.
And I'm sure you remember Elekid, of course, since I have the pillow. Somewhere I have that.
Yeah.
I really like Elekid. Electabuzz is very but Elekid is a great design. Perfect.
Yay! I got one.
And then he also has an evolution that's pretty cool in the later games. So even though he came first, he kind of ends up being the like ugly middle child.
He's eating. Oh, he eats electricity at the power plant. All right, I don't need you. Boy, there's a ton of them, and they really want me. Oh.
Yeah. Why the fuck would you be assigned to an abandoned power plant? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't even remember this was abandoned. I might have retconned that because I feel like in Gen 2 you have to go turn shit on here.
Mabel's a cute old lady name. I love Mabel as the little girl's name now. All right, so water type.
And rock.
Oh, it's a water rock.
Because it's a fossil.
Okay, and she is poison ground?
Yeah. I think you can dig and that'll be super effective.
Okay, we'll try it because it's rock.
Yeah, and I don't, even though water is good against ground, I don't think it resists ground.
Okay.
I'm not really sure why they have a fossil person in the power plant.
You're gonna have another fossil?
Yes. Maybe because it's abandoned, I don't know.
Aerodactyl, which is a fossil flying or rock flying.
Rock flying, yeah.
So do I want to get Pika?
Yes, I think that would be fine. I don't believe rock actually resists electric, even though it feels like it should.
Pika's not like weak to rock, is it?
No, same thing. It kind of feels like it should be, but it isn't. I've never understood in the first place why ground and rock are different types.
Yeah. Plus they wanted more types.
I guess, but they're thrown together so much anyway. It might have just been like a game balance thing.
Abutop. Is Kabutops also a
Also part water.
fossil?
Yes.
And it's part, oh, it's part, okay.
Yeah, same as Almastar.
Part
rock
shellfish,
water.
so that's why it's part water.
Right, yeah. It's Tom Holland's birthday today.
Oh, really?
You and your gay little facts.
Yeah. We all like Tom.
Yeah. Well, Alex doesn't, but he's not here. Yeah, it's, you know,
Why would Alex not?
competition. He's a twink threatened by other twinks.
Okay. But Tom Holland is going for the straight girls.
I mean, he doesn't have to be.
No.
He is, because Zendaya's got him locked down.
Yeah.
But
That's true. He could be Pan. He could be Bi.
Well, no, I'm not speculating on his sexuality. I'm just saying that, like, if you like twinks, you'd probably fuck him.
Yeah.
Unless you're Alex. But then again, he doesn't like twinks.
I
so.
very much share his taste in women.
Yeah. I mean, they're a fun little, like, fetal power couple.
Yeah, they're so sweet. I've always found her hot.
Seeing a lot of his shirtless pictures on Twitter saying happy birthday.
Do I have one of these?
Nope, Voltorb is also new.
What do I want to fight, Voltorb? Or I just catch him?
Yeah.
God damn it.
This is their earliest version of a mimic. If you know a mimic, like something that's usually faking being a treasure chest in like fantasy stuff.
That's what Voltorb is?
Yes, because the items in this just look like Pokeballs laying around.
Oh,
so
true.
you go up to a Pokeball and then it ends up being him.
Got it.
And then they did the same thing with mushrooms in Gen 5. And now as of Gen 9, they actually have a guy who's like a little treasure chest, but he's not really pretending to be an item. You just know it's a gimme ghoul.
These little bags aren't anything we need.
Nah, it's just set dressing. I don't know what that is. Concrete or something?
I don't need it. Well, I guess I'll do 2 just for the catch 2.
You don't have to catch 2. That doesn't benefit us.
Not getting that side flick good enough. It's good practice. And it went the other way, and I totally flicked that way. Stupid thing. And then I went straight, and it went sideways. All right, I give up. Clearly, I'm not meant to have this Pokemon. Bye-bye. Before you blow up, I'm leaving. All right, got one of you already. I don't need you. I don't need you, buddy. Oh, there's a Pokeball. But I can't get it from here. Oh, what was that?
Just another Magnemite spawning in. Another Gen 1 guy with a really stupid name because he's just called Coil in Japanese.
Coil?
Yeah.
There's Pokeballs all over the place here. And it looks like dangerous electrical box. Oh, maybe that's not a Pokeball?
It's an upside down Pokeball.
Oh. Electro. Do I have him yet?
You don't, and it looks like you actually get to fight this one.
Okay. And do I want to fight it with Queenie?
Yeah, she's perfect for this.
Because she can do dig.
And if it explodes, it should miss her.
That grin on his face. Like a geeky grin. Now I can catch it.
Yes.
Totally did a sideways. Really well. Complete. Now you bounced though. All right, we're gonna give it a whatchamadiggy berry? Banana berry, because he's bouncing around a lot. Yay! Got him!
Excellent.
Yay! Oh, Ninetales leveled up. I'm good to like level 70 though, right? Because of something.
Yeah, and pretty soon once we hit this last gym, after we're done here, it'll go all the way to 100 and then it won't matter.
Okay.
I doubt we'll even be hitting
I don't think I
70.
can get out over here.
No, just a dead end for that electrode.
Yeah.
So if you see any other upside down, well, here's another one. If you see any other upside down balls, we can just ignore those.
Okay.
Although it looked like there was one in here. I don't know how
There's
we
one
get.
in-
Oh, you
here
can
we
just
go.
south. I'm assuming it's all going to be electrodes, maybe, so regular balls should be safe.
Don't need you, little bud.
Loving all the rare candy we're getting.
Yeah. I must be gonna need rare candy again.
It's just because we're getting towards the end of the
That
game, so
one's
they're
rolling
just
around.
giving it to you.
So that's not a
We haven't used any yet. We're stockpiling them. That one, instead of raising your stats, just boosts you up by 1 level.
I got thunder.
Yeah. We don't want that because Zippy's apple would be better.
Yeah. I think. Oh, there's another one.
That's an upside down one though.
Oh,
I mean, you can always fight the electrodes if you want, but
no need to.
yeah, no real need. Oh, grab that. There's a magneton. Rare coil in Japanese. Equally stupid.
Well, it's probably an electrical coil or something. That's why they call it that.
I know, but I don't know. I just think it sounds dumb. Literally hit air, but that counted.
In between them, though, there's air in the middle of
Well,
them.
for the hitbox, yes, but in reality, that's silly. It ran
it
away.
Ran away.
Bummer. Yeah, the evolved ones seem to be fussy.
Oh well.
Like what we had with Slowbro back in the Seafoam Islands or
Have I been
whatever
back
islands.
here already?
No, this is new. I think.
There's a real Pokeball and a fake
Yeah,
Pokeball.
check in there. Go back.
Go back.
That room that you passed is probably a dead end.
Oh, there's a couple of them here. Thunderstone.
Two of them, wow.
We better catch a Pikachu. Well, I think I have, haven't I?
Yes. But like it's no good to your current team.
But that's what I would use it on, right?
Yeah, Pikachu, Jolteon. I'm trying to think what else. I'm sure there's at least one more.
Do I have a Jolteon?
No.
But I get one here.
No, you're not going to find them
Oh,
wild.
that's the upside down one.
I feel like there's a third one I'm forgetting. Magneton also into Magnezone, but Magnezone isn't in this because he's not Gen 1. Maybe it is only those two. I'm going to look this up.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on though. Not Queenie for that, so you probably want someone else. Probably Ninetales, because Ice will be good against the flying and the Thunder won't interface with that. Whereas it would resist Pikachu.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah. Maybe it is just those two. Raichu and Jolteon in Gen 1.
Zapdos.
I don't know how, but I remember having a Zapdos as a kid. You couldn't get him in Gen 2. Someone must have
Okay.
traded me one.
What move do I want? Ice Beam?
Ice. Because birds can't fly when their wings will get all iced up or whatever.
Oh, sure, like icing in like an airplane.
So the light screen, right? That's too bad. That's gonna make this harder.
Yeah.
I mean, not really that much. You can just keep unloading ice beams though until it goes down.
Yeah, but it hit me harder.
Yeah, we can switch around if we need to.
There we go. If it takes me out with another one of its whatevers.
You could get in one more ice beam probably without dying and then switch if you want. If we're just trying to keep everybody alive.
Yeah.
But by the way, just the way
No.
I knew that, because when I was looking at your health and it was still green,
Yeah.
that means you're still at like 50% or
Yes.
over.
Yes. So who do I want?
Yeah. Well, really anybody at this point, because it only has a nub of health left, so you could go Queenie
Okay.
for just like tank and resisting stuff. Electric won't do anything. Drill Peck also shouldn't hit that hard.
Your opponent's weak. Get him, Queenie.
Yeah, so just hit him with anything that's not dig.
Anything that's not dig. So poison or crunch or brick bake.
Any of those will be fine. Still giggling about that video in Discord, yeah. I got on TikTok today. It was like, what is the actual name of the song? I know, like the Death Note parody that Nate did, but I can't think of the real. You know, Tig. What was the name of the song?
Now I have to catch it.
Yeah,
Do I need
so-
a special ball?
Blank Space. Blank Space. If you know that song by her, it was like a parody of Blank Space where they like edited in the word "gay" for everything,
Okay.
and that made me think of Tig.
I can't think of how the song goes, but
Like da 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 da. I really know Nate's parody version better than the real thing.
what the fuck? Ah, when you move.
These are the toughies, so use berries. Why not?
Oh, okay.
That's why we have them.
I'll give it both a raspberry and a nana berry.
I need Taylor to record the gay version of Blank Space.
No, see it moved again. I better give it a nana berry first.
Trying to sing along, but kept singing the real lyrics. If you know what Death Note is, there's a guy I listen to who does covers who did a version of that song where it's like him singing his Light from Death Note. Because like, what is the song like? Because I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
Yeah.
And so instead, it's like, I'll write your name in the Death Note. Haven't seen it, but I'm aware of its existence. Yeah, if you know I mean, it's in the title. If you get the general idea, you write the name in a book and it dies. That's like enough to loosely get what I'm talking about.
It moves every
That like
single-
hit him and it still didn't count.
I know, it's bounced off. He's gonna fly away.
I feel like not. I should have had you save, but I feel like because he's a legendary, he's gonna stay here until you like
damn it.
run out of stuff. Give him a silver nanab.
A silver nanab? Boy, he's been a pain.
Yeah.
Hope I got it.
We'll see. The catch rate on these is really low. And then just keep giving him more berries as needed.
Oh, I'll maybe give him a berry again right now. And the silver one seems to do a nice job.
Original Death Note Tig is really cool, even as if you aren't a huge anime watcher, it's like the mind games are very interesting, so that's an anime that I feel like is much easier to recommend to like a general viewing audience. And then there's like a shitty live action version that if the idea of watching a shitty version is fun, that's there.
Damn it.
I would keep trying Nana berries. He's so wiggly. I don't remember Articuno being this wiggly. But I think we also maybe lucked out and got Articuno relatively fast. Do the people magically die instantly when he writes their name, or is it a to-do list? Like, this is my next pick. No, so it's like he gets it from a Reaper, basically. And I think, if I remember how the rules work, if he just writes their name with no special stuff, they die of a heart attack. Otherwise, he can specify the way they die, I believe. So they could say, like, they get run over by a bus, and then that happens. That's epic. He turns into like a little cringe lord about it though, instead of like taking down the rich or something. I would love like a modern middle class person's rewriting of Death Note. Where he just uses it to like go after oligarchs.
Wait, didn't I just use the berry?
I think so.
Why is he all over the fucking place then?
Try another one? I don't know. Maybe it might not have like 100% success rate or something. Have you heard about the taco thing, by the way? Because I just...
What taco thing?
With Trump. I'm trying to remember what it stands for. Trump always... cowards out, but that's not right. It's some acronym. It's like when they did like Joe Brandon and they thought all the Democrats would be mad. Now they're actually mad about some dumb little thing.
Oh, and they're mad about Panda Express too.
I haven't heard about that. What did Panda Express do?
Air Force One is now called Panda Express because it's transporting an orange chicken.
Oh, that's what it is. Trump always chickens out. So I'm sure those are related. Do you want me to tag in? Just to give you a break.
You're gonna catch it.
We'll see. I'm trying to trick the game with bullshit. No? Okay, do you want to keep going or should I?
Go again.
Okay.
You might as well go again. I just don't get this guy. We're down to 5 berries left, or 4 after this one.
Only of the silver.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Nah, it should have been excellent.
Yeah. That was a really good one. It doesn't seem to matter. I've gotten it where it should have been a really excellent throw.
It's just math at the end of the day. This is all running a very complex math equation under the hood that
Ooh, come on.
I didn't realize that seems to slow the circle as well. Anyway, we're fighting percentages. Even after doing all this, we're probably at, I don't know, a 2% catch rate or something like that.
Wow.
And I don't know, as far as like how many times the ball shakes and stuff, I don't know if that means anything other than when it works. Like, I don't know if it's just for our sake as like watching this, like, oh, you're getting close, and like really it's just every time you fail, it like randomly chooses how many shakes it does.
Yeah, yeah. Last one.
We still got a bunch of regular nana berries though, at least. Really beginning raspberries too, maybe. I think we can do both.
Oh, you know,
maybe that replaced it. I don't know. Here, I'll give it back to you. So yeah, try giving him.
What did the silver raspberry do?
It should just be the same as a raspberry, but better. It ups the catch rate a little bit, but it's not going to stop him from wiggling. So if we can only do one or the other, then that's tough.
I thought maybe. Maybe. No.
No. Hit B. There you go.
Why did he do that? I didn't even go to that.
I don't know. I think we did actually end up there somehow.
I did straight.
During Pride Month.
Yeah, right.
I was watching Grumps and Aaron said something to that effect. And I was like, really during Pride Month, Aaron?
Oh, and then it moved.
Are we watching anything? I don't think we are. Well, we're watching
We're always watching something.
Fire Force and Vigilantes, but we're not in the middle of like a lot of big stuff right now.
He and I are watching Department Q.
Yeah, you mentioned that. I don't remember what it's about. Something murdery.
Yeah.
We just finished Big Mouth. I know you don't like those like raunchy cartoons, but I really like Big Mouth.
Yeah, Big Mouth is fun.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying Danny like tried to get you to watch Family Guy and that kind of stuff. But he likes them, but you don't. I mean, if I was gonna generalize, I would say that makes sense that a top likes that and a bottom doesn't.
I'm almost out of silver raspberries.
Yeah, we just didn't get as many of the silvers when I was farming because they're rare, but the regular ones will still.
I did a good sideways throw and then it moved. Oh man.
Family Guy's okay. I don't go purposely watching it. I was way into it when I was younger, and now I'm like, it's fine. Like there are other adult cartoons I like better, but I do still enjoy it. Futurama makes sense. I think a lot of people really like Futurama. It feels a little bit more like purposeful. Like the ideas are better and they're maybe actually trying to say something, whereas Family Guy is kind of just like lowbrow humor for the sake of it, which can still be fun, but it's not exactly like anything crazy.
All right, last silver raspberry.
I know. I think you should maybe use the nana berries on it to get it to hold still. Because I think that's more of an issue for you than the catch rate, which is still going to be pretty low regardless. Although with it that high up in the air, that's hard too, because you can hit it, but hitting the circle is going to be harder.
Oh, almost thought I had it that time. I managed to actually do a decent, or oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
There. Oh, didn't even stop it.
So apparently it doesn't have a 100% success rate.
Something like that, yeah.
It's not doing anything.
I don't know. Just try a ball and then we can try another berry after another catch attempt. I know, it's too wiggly. I'll take another shift. Okay, so that one took. So if we see the berry show up, then that means it took.
Okay.
And I guess there's just a chance that that doesn't happen.
Good God, this guy is difficult.
Yeah, I'm really upset that I didn't have a save. We have enough balls, though, even if we do run out of ultras, so I'm hoping we can manage. Too wiggly, I know. He's got Alaprax behavior. Although Alex would probably protest less if someone was throwing balls at him. Too high.
Come on, come on. Stick. Stick. Ah.
We haven't gotten 3 in a while.
Ah.
Finally. All right, there we go.
Oh. I had to resort to my chocolate. Damn. Pink leveled up. I love you, Pink. God, I wish Pokemon were real.
Yeah, especially with the free healthcare.
I want Pokemon.
It's always the easiest, like, which fantasy world do you want to go to, because it's delightful that has free healthcare. What more could you ask for?
Pikachu says, play with me. Oh, Pika, you like that. You like that, huh? You like that Zapdos.
We'll definitely want to stop by the Pokemart again and get a bunch more balls. So we can do that when we hit Viridian. I think you can just go south and there should be a warp to take you out of here.
Okay, am I done here then? Is that really all I was here for?
Basically, oh, you could try another Magneton.
Where'd the Magneton go? There it is.
Nice.
Yay! Timer leveled up. Oh, it generates strange radio signals.
To your left somewhere, there should be a warp. Yeah, there it is.
That'll just warp me out of here.
Out of the building or near the entrance or something.
There we go.
And then you can take your balloons back to Viridian.
Okay. I've got people to heal up, don't I?
Yeah, we're just gonna fly to the town though, so you can hit the Pokemon Center there.
Okay.
You don't have to use items.
I'm gonna do balloons, not water.
Yes. Yeah, because you don't want to actually walk all the way there. You want to just warp there.
How do I get to my balloons?
If you go to your map, you should just be able to choose the city.
Oh, that's right. And where do I want to go? Viridian?
Yes, which is the middle left one in that leftmost row that we've been to. Keep going left. Keep going.
Oh, that would, there's
No,
thinking
keep
middle
going.
left. Oh, the middle on the left.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, and then down here.
That one.
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll hit the center and heal, we'll hit the Martin by balls, and then we can go to the gym.
Okay, well, we'll go right in here. Heal everybody up. Love how we land right in front of the Pokemon.
Yeah, that's always like the warp point for each town.
Okay, heal my babies. Now we're
And Martin's
store.
just up there. The right?
This right here?
No, one more.
Ah, there we go. I thought it was blue. Do I have anything to get rid of?
I don't think so. We'll just buy like another 70, 80 Ultra Balls. Yeah, buy like 90. Well, you saw how many Zapdos took. And there's really nothing else we need to be spending money on at this point. Maybe a few healing items for the Elite Four if they unlock the last tier that I'm expecting to be unlocked.
What else do you want me to get? More berries? Oh, I can't get
No, we
berries
can't.
here.
No. But we still have a bunch of the small ones, so we're good. That's all you needed.
That's all I needed?
Yep.
You want me to see if I have anything to sell?
It's not going to be that much money.
Okay.
The gym should also be just north of you, but you're going to have to like do a loop around the left. He's just seeing flowers.
Looking at flowers. Yeah, such a cutie. Likes to look at flowers.
And this is a ground type gym.
Okay.
Nope, not there. Back in that little
Oh,
spot
in
to
this
the right.
little...
Yeah. So you could try out Mega Venusaur. For starters, at least, and then at some point you may have to switch around.
That's coming in.
I'm so glad Megas are coming back in the new games because they're always like my favorite thing.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I actually thought this was going to be empty. I didn't think there
Yo,
were
champ
trainers.
in the making. Even I don't know who the Viridian City gym leader is. Is 8 the total?
Badges, yes.
Okay.
Badges, gyms.
Okay.
Currently watching Gentleman Jack. I'm a bit hooked. I haven't heard of that one. Is that live action cartoon? There's an item. It's weird. Has there ever been an item in a gym before?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. You remember how these work though, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. I can't get in this way, right? Because I can't sneak past that little path.
Historic period lesbian romance.
Oh, that
like something you might like.
It definitely sounds like something I might like. Where do I want to go first? Is there anything?
Just pick away and we'll find out.
Okay.
Ideally, you want to fight all the trainers anyway for XP.
Okay.
So they gave him a lollipop to soften him up, but he's still like, yeah, I'm gonna beat animals.
Yeah.
What a freak.
Nidorino.
Okay, well that's not even a ground type.
Poison, but I'm
Yeah.
poison too, so.
Yeah, but you don't have moves that are gonna hit it
Okay.
strong, so you
I
should
wanna
probably just switch. Hattas, hello, thank you for the raid. We love cat boys.
Hello, hello.
You were playing Dead by Daylight. Happy Pride Month, gay.
Yeah. Queenie?
Queenie or Psychic on Tink.
Oh, let's play with Tink. I love Tink.
Welcome. Hello, Latte. Meow.
Oh, latte. Gotta love a good latte. All right. Like have every morning. Multiple latte.
I hope Dead by Daylight was good for you guys. I feel like I saw something about that recently. Who have they like added into that?
So do I want to use Moonblast or Psych?
Psychic. Not Mama instantly drooling over lattes, yeah.
Yeah.
She's
I'm not
a
coffee
fiend.
gal, let me tell you.
She has her
I have a fancy espresso
her
machine.
screaming death machine that wakes me up every day.
If I had to pay for my lattes at a coffee place, we'd be out of house and home. And they also make them too milky. I mean, you know. Okay, Rhyhorn is
Rock ground.
rock ground. And who would be best? Is Tink still okay? Or is Queenie better?
Venusaur is probably going to be your guy for that.
Venusaur is the best?
Yeah.
Okay.
Water on Pikachu would also work fine, but Venusaur will be stronger.
Okay.
And then you can Mega Evolve him.
Yeah.
Even if it's just for one Pokemon, it's fun.
I should change the name. It shouldn't be a Bulbasaur anymore. It should be something else.
Venusaur.
Venusaur. I did think of that, yes. I was debating that earlier this evening.
My mom got a fancy new coffee machine. Sounds like you two would get along, I'm sure.
Ah. Is it a Barista Express? That's what I've got.
Scary games are scary. So when you hit fight, you can now go left to that Mega Evolution button.
And is that what I want to do right off the bat?
You might as well.
Okay.
So you're like priming that basically, and then you still pick a move after that as well.
Okay. What do we? I want to see this Mega Evolution.
It'll go. So you pick your move, and then he'll evolve.
Oh,
and use
what
the
should
move.
I use?
Mega Drain.
Mega Drain.
Yeah, because Grass is double good against Rhyhorn.
Oh, what does this beauty turn into? Oh,
That was it. So he has like his flower's taller, and he has like some extra foliage and
I
stuff.
thought he changed colors.
Some are more dramatic than others. Venusaur's isn't super dramatic. Biggest sadness is that I don't like coffee. No matter how many times I try it, it tastes awful. Yeah, I'm not a big coffee guy either.
Although Joe loves the smell of it.
The smell, yes. The taste, no. When I was constipated last year, I tried some coffee, and I was just like, eh.
Yeah. I only lost because I underestimated you. Ha Yeah,
I
too
choose to be the
sad.
mysterious person sitting in Starbucks drinking coffee, pretending to be busy with work. See, the only reason I ever would want to do that is to like meet people, but you already got a man, so you're set.
There's somebody down in the corner I have not played with yet.
You people. That makes me think of that little kid from TikTok. I'm sure, like, people.
All right, so Nidoking.
Poison ground. So you could do neutral damage with Venusaur
Okay.
or switch. And by the way, because I probably said last time, but I'll re-explain it now, Mega Evolution does give you a stat boost.
Okay, so if I Mega Evolve, I'll probably last this battle with this.
You'll last for sure. Whether you one-shot him or not is what I'm not sure of.
Well, let's try it and we'll find out,
Yeah.
right?
Sure. In the other games, it would also give them different abilities and stuff sometimes, but not here. So, like, in other games, he gains Thick Fat as an ability, which insulates him and makes
sure.
Fire and Ice do less
And
damage.
makes him blubberier.
Which is great, because he's weak to those normally.
Good boy.
Okay, about half.
Yeah.
But you'll heal when you attack, too.
Okay,
Well, although Earthquake is probably going to do decent damage.
Poor
That's not bad.
baby. Oh, not bad. Only a third.
Yeah. I should see what his actual stat boosts are.
Okay,
we know
so
what to
now
do.
I should switch to a different Pokemon, though.
No, you can just finish him.
Oh, okay. Is he still in his... Oh, he is still in his...
Yeah. So that won't go away until the battle's over.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So even if you wanted to switch out, you could switch and switch back, and he should still be Mega Evolved, I
Got
believe.
it. And it looked like his energy came back because he drained him.
Yes. Yeah.
So we're good. See, he's almost all the way filled up.
That's the great thing about grass types.
Yeah.
Let's see. So he gets a boost to his defense, and special attack. And attack, but we aren't using his attack special.
So I got to figure out if I go that way, I can't go through him.
No.
So I guess I can.
You can go up or down.
Oh, if I go down, I'm gonna probably end up back at the place I was just.
Up will probably take you to the guy in the corner you wanted to get to.
Oh yeah, you're right. It will because it takes me down. Yeah, there we go.
And with that weird item that's in the gym.
Yeah. Not running out of steam yet. What have you got to throw at me? Ace Trainer Yuji. Got 2 Pokemon. Doug Trio's ground?
Yep.
Just pure ground?
Pure ground, yep.
So
It's just moles.
So Bulbasaur should be great, right?
Yep. He might hit you because he's fast, but you can heal up with Mega Drain. Yeah, I figured you should go first.
Earthquake says.
But he's also weak, so it'd probably one-shot him and get all that health back.
It didn't? Oh, yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Did get all the health back.
Gotta do this little particle effect and then you get the health.
Yeah. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is poison ground?
Rock ground.
Rock ground.
The Nidos are poison.
Okay. Is rock strong against grass?
You are strong against rock.
I am
You
strong
beat ground, you beat rock.
All right, I'm
so
gonna
if
keep
they're
battling.
both types, you do 4 times damage.
Keep battling. Cute. Oh, Rhyhorn's cute. He does get slightly, I feel like the blue color changed.
On
a little.
Venusaur, maybe a little. I could look at the art.
Maybe not a lot. I expected him to either get a darker blue or almost a purple.
Skin tone?
Huh.
Why?
I don't know. Because he's poison grass.
I guess. It's hard to tell with the art being from different
I
generations,
guess
but
pink is poison.
I think the skin is supposed to be about the same.
Okay.
I think, what is the shiny? The shiny might be kind of. No, never mind. The shiny's like a green
Scroll back
green.
up a little. Oh, it's green, yeah.
Yeah.
See how some of them are almost see how some of them are different color blue?
Well, the color changes through the game.
Oh, okay.
Especially in 3D, almost all Pokemon, the colors are like a little bit washed out compared to their like old Game Boy sprites, which is something people
You'll
complain
need
about
power
often.
to keep up with our gym leader. Is that what the little...
Make sure you, well, yeah, see what that is.
A revive. Okay.
I guess. Sure.
Okay. All right. All right, so now I need to go. I already went that way.
I think either way, you're going to end up back at that cool trainer up here.
Okay. But I can go... Oh, I can't.
You can go down, and that'll take you left.
Where can I go down?
The panel, like, that's almost
here.
straight left. You want to get in there, basically.
I guess I'm going here.
You got 2 ways to go, so you can do this, and then I saw a way to get there.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can do it. We might have to go back around.
No, I think you can get it above her.
Well, I think that's just going to take you, like, to the next room.
Oh. Nidoqueen. Is this a good matchup?
This is going to be, like, the same as Nidoking. So you can do, like, 2 hits and stay in, or you could try to switch to something.
You've been okay, so I'm just gonna do this.
Sure.
Why do they all use Earthquake?
Because it's the ground move. And this is the ground gym. But that did less than Nidoking, so you'll probably get all that back. And we have elixirs and stuff too to restore the PP.
Gotta get that PP up.
You know, it's like the Sesame Street lesson of the day of this series.
I saw Sesame Street in TikTok today where maybe it was Grover said fucking.
That was probably AI or something.
Like fucking go, because something like that. Let's fucking do it.
I'm sure Grover did not actually say fuck.
It was pretty cute.
I watch her.
I watch her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't real. So see if you can go down. Or if we have to go around. Yeah, okay. So take that green, because that'll just put you on the yellow.
Well, but don't I want to go...
No, so if you... See where the screen's cutting off, that blue underneath? If you go on that, that'll get you into those two guys.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here.
Mom went on TikTok to see Sesame Street character fucking wild. Oh, did you think she meant, like, doing fucking, not saying fucking?
Oh, yeah, it said fucking something, like, as an exclamatory word. Yeah, the sucker's weird, but... Okay, sand slash.
Ground. I don't know. I don't know what the point of the sucker is. It really does just feel like a weird attempt to, like,
well, it just
make them less...
Well, and they don't hit the whip just cracks in the air, makes a loud noise. They don't usually hit the animal.
They didn't animate them hitting the Pokemon, but that's clearly what that's for. It's like a circus tamer thing.
Circus tamers don't generally hit the animal.
Yeah.
They crack the whip in the air.
I mean, either way, you're scaring it. Like, you're abusing the animal whether there's contact or not.
Yeah. Because clearly the whip has hit them at some time, and that's why they're afraid of it.
Yeah. Or he's just trying to catch kids, and that's also no good.
Okay, is that the gym leader right there?
No, that's just a karate guy.
Did we talk to karate guy?
You'll fight him.
Fight him too? And then have I gotten everybody in this room?
Yes, now you're good to go on. Have you seen the TikToker with the whip and the nice ass? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I've seen some nice asses. I have not seen a whip.
Male or female nice ass?
I would assume male since Tig's saying it.
Both. Okay, what are we looking at here? Just a rock?
Yeah, rock ground boy.
So I'm fine with what I'm doing.
Yep. We should do an elixir or something after this, though, to restore your PP.
PP? My PP down? I thought my PP... I'm 166 out of...
No, the move, Mega Drain, because you'll have 1 out of 10 after this.
Yes, you're right. I did pick up a bunch of elixirs recently, so...
Yeah, we've been using them sparingly, so we're good on that front, I'm sure.
I took him at 1.
Yeah, because again, 4 times damage, which is insane. Nothing is going to live through 4 times damage.
No.
Okay, so do that before you go through.
Literally, dude, I've got all but 1 badge, so of course I'm going to make it to the Pokemon League. Duh! Duh! Alright,
yeah, that'll enter medicine.
And where are we?
Just keep rolling through.
Just regular elixir?
Yeah, elixir. I'm sure the max does more.
That's max ether even. It's not...
I think it's the same thing.
Oh.
It's just like a degree of how much it heals.
Okay.
His name is Jacques the Whipper. He has a comedy show with a whip. It's kind of funny.
Okay.
The whip reminding of him. You never have to say sorry for just like having a thought, Tig. That's totally okay.
That's half the fun of this.
Yeah.
Right? That's why we like connecting with people.
Yeah.
All right, now I want to go north.
Yeah, now you can just go through into the next room. Every rendition of this tamer has a whip and sucker. Do they?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
That's the leader of the gym?
Why the sucker though, Watcher? It's just like real life.
Look at, he's got blueberries. Oh, yeah.
The bad guys are in positions of power. Wow.
It really is like real life. God damn it.
Also, those are orange berries.
Orange.
And raspberries.
We're so evil. Evil. This time I'm not holding back bullshit.
Bullshit that you would while I was dismantling your crime empire. Although you could maybe make the argument that you didn't like have his best Pokemon
Now,
on him at the time.
Is this, do I want to have Bulbasaur out, or who do I want to fight?
It's ground type stuff, so
Okay.
yeah, Bulbasaur should be good.
Oh, yeah. That's real.
People say it's a motivation thing, discipline and reward. That makes sense. Sometimes I feel like I could go on and on about things no one cares about.
Oh, sure, the carrot and the stick.
I know that certain cats we know can be fussy if someone mentions a white woman who sings, but generally, I'm not ever gonna get mad at you just like bringing up a thing. And I don't know, it's also like it's the way that people do stuff too, right? Like, if you brought something up and everybody kind of moved on, you wouldn't like keep talking about it. You know how to read the room, so like you're fine to talk about whatever you want.
Nidoking, keep my Pokemon.
No one has made me feel that way, but I'm not good at reading the room. I think you are.
You do well here anyway.
It's probably going to be the same as before. You'll probably have to two-hit them.
Okay. Keep the Pokemon then.
Sure.
Doom Scroll.
Hello, Doom.
Hi, Doom. That's cool.
Yeah, like, the thing I mean, Tig, when I say, like, some people aren't good at reading the room is when you have, like, a chatter that will come in and they will go on and on about their thing. Like, maybe even if the streamer tells them to, like, cool it or something, and they'll keep going, right?
Yeah. But, you know, I'd rather have somebody going on and on and on about something they're into than have no conversation happening at all.
Right. And yes, like that guy the other day who was, like, being kind of biphobic in Ala's stream.
Oh, that's not cool.
Probably worse IRL. I've been called annoying a lot, specifically growing up. You might have just been bullied, because you're probably a soft little guy. It was making me nervous. I felt like any moment he was going to say something super biphobic, I was on the verge of. Yeah, I probably would have shut that down sooner, but I try not to like over mod, because Aloe certainly isn't shy about what he wants. You're good.
He's cute. He's really cute. God.
I like how you see a kaiju and you're just like, aw.
Yeah, cute.
He's another one. He gets it. Gen 4 had a lot of bad evolutions. Gen 4 made an evolution for him that just looks stupid. He gets like armored, kind of, but right on just looks better. Simple, but better.
Nidoqueen, is that who he's sending out?
And I don't know, Tig, if you're ever like in your own head about this stuff, that's like another good litmus test. Because like, you are never just like arguing with us about stuff, right? Like, it's one thing for you to be like, oh, I like Taylor Swift, and Ella's like, I don't. But like, no one's mad about anything, right? That's just like opinions. Versus like, someone being like, hey, bi people kind of suck. And we're all like, no. Aloe's always assertive and self-assured in those kind of situations, but I think he did good giving that dude the benefit of the doubt. Well, it kind of devolved too, because it was like fine for a while, and then they were really like digging in their heels about like, essentially just like, oh, you can't trust a bi person. I don't know. It's shitty when LGBT people are shitty to LGBT people.
I know. There are apparently, and I've not felt this from anyone, but apparently there are a lot of LGBT people who are anti-pan.
Yeah,
and
anti-bi and pan. Yeah, right. Because you get people who are just like pick a side basically, or they're like distrustful because like, oh, you could go fuck a man or a woman. And it's like, yeah, you could also continue to fuck the same gender.
You can cheat with
you
the
can
same
cheat regardless.
Gender.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's really stupid. I don't know. Like, everybody's terrible at the end of the day, even us in the LGBT community.
Maybe they feel like if you like other genders, they don't supply everything that you need.
I'm sure there's like valid fears that can factor into that, but you need to like not let that be a controlling force, obviously.
Generally.
Finally, earthquake. We will replace dig with that.
Okay. It's that every gender has something gorgeous about it, something wonderful, something beautiful, and you just appreciate the beauty in all of them. That's how I feel anyway. They're all unique, they're all special, and it's the person that makes it.
I loved Hershey's reaction. I don't know Hershey that well, but he certainly gives me a high opinion of him. Hershey, I feel like always, he gets, and I feel like we go both ways, so it's fine, but he gets the short end of the stick of like, oh, straight boy, be gay, but he's like such a sweetie.
He's the most awesome straight boy, right?
Yeah.
Pika wants to congratulate us or something.
I mean, he like, I think a lot of his IRL buddies are like other straight boys, but you know, so much of our group is some flavor of fruitcake. So he's like very well entrenched in like being an ally to the gays.
Yes. Okay, so we won. We got a badge.
Yes.
What are we up to next?
Earthquake on. It's straight. Go. He's okay. I guess.
I don't know. Hershey, when you meet Hershey, something like, for me anyway. I mean, I always liked Hershey on stream, but having met Hershey in person now, I don't know. I know I'm on a whole other level, and I just feel like.
I think that's normal. Like meeting someone IRL kind of like amps a friendship up a notch.
Yeah, I guess.
TM case?
Yes. Forgot what I was doing for a minute here.
Has a nice voice, reminds me of Carl Jacobs. I would need to hear a side by side. I don't know that I've ever had that thought.
Earthquake, right?
Yes.
For Queenie?
For Queenie. Actually, Charizard might be good too, instead of Brick Break or something.
We can give it to Charizard, we can give it to Queenie. Bulbasaur can even.
He's special though, so it's not going to be as useful for him.
Okay.
Danny's the only person I met online that I got to meet IRL.
Oh.
Well, Alaprax and Goober meetup someday. Okay. Let's see. So Brick Break would be the thing to replace if we do. That's good against normal dark rock.
Maybe because you need fighting against. What do you need fighting against?
Normal dark rock.
And do any of the other things work well against normal dark rock?
Not specifically. Well, Earthquake would cover rock. It'd also cover electric, which is good coverage for him. I'm just because like Earthquake is a stronger move in general, so that's why I'm thinking maybe.
Okay.
Also good against fire.
Is Brick Break something we have as a TM that?
Yes. Either way, we can really reteach this.
So I could give it back if this turns out to be a bad trade.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do want to visit UK regardless. It's one of the places I want to visit the most. I'm hoping maybe next year, instead of like another Japan trip, we could do a Euro trip or something.
I would love that. We were talking about that. And then we'd definitely come to see you.
Especially because Aloe doesn't want to keep doing the same place over and over. Yeah. And as much as I like Japan, this will be my third time there.
For Queenie, we want to replace Dig with this?
Yep. So you won't have the underground thing anymore, but this is quite a bit stronger at 20 power.
Okay.
20 power higher.
Okay.
Paris, yeah, Mom would come.
Yep. Yep. We were thinking if we can make it a long enough trip, we would go to, you know, we had talked about starting in Edinburgh, but we could start in Amsterdam. Amsterdam's really easy in and out.
Keep playing. I don't know if I remember this conversation about different places in Europe, but you'd think maybe do at least a couple different places.
We could do Amsterdam, Edinburgh, stop quickly to see Aloe at home.
Well, bring him with us if we're doing.
Yes,
if
he would,
it's like
he
this
would
whole
come with
trip.
us on all of these things.
Yeah.
But he also loves Amsterdam. So what are we doing with Pika?
You shook because you were shaking.
Oh.
Kidnap him as we usually do.
Yes, we'll kidnap him and then. All right, yeah, you're so cute. And then
Just head outside for now.
we'd go up to London and then down to Paris, and then we'd go to Portugal.
And go to the right, probably.
And maybe we'd even hit Italy.
I would like to go to Italy if we did.
I've never been to Spain either.
Spain would be cool. There's a lot of good places in Europe.
We've already seen this dude.
Yes, we're leaving. There's too much to do in one trip, realistically.
Yeah, we probably should do it
to do a whole continent.
Someday I want to do Belgium, and I really want to go to Prague.
She's a lot more well-traveled than I am. I've never been anywhere but Japan.
Oh, yeah, I've been all over Europe.
They, when we used to have our standby flight benefits, they took better use of it than I.
Are we going to battle blue right now?
Not right now. Mom has been to more of Europe than you? Possibly, yes.
I've been to Amsterdam. I've never been to the UK. I've been to all over in France.
Okay, you were heading west now.
Anyway, I've been all over in France. I've been to Italy. Almost went to Greece. Didn't get there.
Greece would be a good one, too.
Greece would be a lot of fun. I've been to 2 or 3 places in Germany. Am I going north or south from here?
South slightly. There's like, if you remember this from very earlier in the game, there was a little route here we could do. Now you can actually get through because it leads to the Pokemon League and you have the badges. Yeah, she loves France.
I could live there so easily, or Italy. Either one I could live in very easily.
She always talks about like her heart being in France, and in the future she wants like some ashes to be scattered in the gardens of Luxembourg, right?
Yes. So yeah. I want at least a little bit of me to go
playing too. You got to play and talk
off the top of the Eiffel Tower, like go up and let some into the air from there, and then somebody can go right into the compost pile at the Garden of Luxembourg, so that I go all over the garden. I become a part of the garden. The Garden of Luxembourg might be my very favorite place on earth.
Tig, you just have to entice him with gay. You just have to be like, hey, if we go to Greece, we can reenact all the gay sex they had.
Hey, yeah.
And it'll be different from the gay sex at home because then it's fancy.
Where am I going?
Up through that grass.
Up through this grass?
I don't know, you can like wear a toga and have sex.
Yeah. Danny.
Well, I've never heard about the Garden of Luxembourg.
It's in Paris. It's beautiful. Look at pictures.
I don't know that I know the real thing that well, but I know the Pokemon version of it.
Oh yeah?
From Poke France. I don't know what it's called. Some royal garden.
Well, there's a palace there. It's now, I think, where the French Congress is or something. But,
yeah. I don't know how close this is. This is the place I'm thinking of in Pokemon, though.
Yeah, that very much could be part of the Garden of Luxembourg.
I thought it was maybe supposed to be inspired by the Garden of Luxembourg.
Yeah, very much. I'll show you some of my pictures after. So it's a bird.
It's a bird, so you should switch.
That's what I was going to say. Is it Pika or
I'm going to buy that
Charmer?
palace. You've been having grand delusions of wealth lately, Tig. What did you say the other day that you wanted to like, you were like, I want to have homes, plural. And everyone was like, damn.
Too. I would love to have...
I'm still hopeful I'll get one.
I would love to have a home somewhere in Italy, and I would love to have an apartment in Paris.
I've always had Danny gets pissed off and constantly saying I want to live everywhere. I mean, hopefully you can just make really good money as an architect.
Yeah.
Why did that not go in?
I don't know. Kind of weird that it didn't.
I guess he's just tough enough now. When we go on vacation, I'm always saying I want to buy that house. Do you watch? You probably don't have HGTV.
Oh, HGTV.
But do you watch like home renovation stuff?
How did he restore his?
He used a potion.
This is just going to go on forever.
No, that was probably his one potion. Not going to be an architect, I'm going to be an interior designer. Ah, right. I'm going to pay as much. I love Property Brothers. Okay. Yeah, I can see that for you.
Property Brothers is fun.
Lover list it. Yep, I recognize that name
That's
too.
another one that I like a lot. Vileplume is poison
And grass.
and grass.
So you could try Charizard Mega Evolution. We haven't tried those yet.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So you can pick X, which is going to look cooler, or you can pick Y, which is actually going to boost your special attack a little bit more.
Okay.
So up to you which one you want to do in this case.
Okay.
This isn't a forever thing just for this battle. You can always choose between them.
Okay. It's a level 50 Vileplume.
Yep.
How tough do you think that is?
Hard to say.
All right. Well, let's.
I'm not sure what Vileplume's stats are.
X looks cooler.
X looks cooler.
Gotta at least see it once.
You will get a chance to see both, I'm sure.
So I gotta try it.
Okay.
And then I want Flamethrower.
Yes. Wanted to bring Loverless to Portugal, make a Portuguese version. My mother is a real estate agent, so she could do it with me.
Oh, that would
Mother
be
and son
cool.
program would be cool and a success.
That'd be a perfect team up. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that is very cool.
So this makes him. This boosts
He's like
his
a shiny.
It boosts. It is like
And
a shiny.
he took it out one.
It boosts his physical and it makes him fire dragon instead of fire flying. Sometimes it actually changes the type too. The other one is fire flying, but it will boost his special, which is generally going to be what we actually want.
Oh, he's beautiful.
I know, Mega Charizard X is one of my favorites.
Okay, Marowak.
Ground.
Good, I can just keep him, right?
You'll be neutral on ground.
He'd be neutral on ground. Who would be better?
Bulbasaur.
Okay.
Cute mushroom. Oh, the Vileplume. That's a Rafflesia flower. That's one of those flowers that stinks like rotting meat, Dig.
Yeah.
Probably, I mean, they eat things, so
yeah,
it probably is actual
corpse
rotting
flower. I want to switch to Bulbasaur.
meat. Yes. Oh, you know what? Mega X does give you a boost to your special as well.
Okay,
Y
cool.
just gives you more of a boost to your special.
Okay.
And Mega Y also increases your special defense, and Mega X increases your
Oh.
regular defense.
I can't boost him. I can't.
No, that's what I was saying. Only one per battle.
Only one guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this isn't. This is
Mega-
like a very multi-type
I'd
battle.
still Mega Drain him though.
Right. This is a very multi-type battle, but in general, you want to kind of like plan going in who you're gonna do.
Almost enough one. Where he can.
Good competitive move, bad single-player move. You should probably go back and hit the Pokemon Center after this to restore your PP. Since we're gonna go spelunking afterwards. What?
Spelunking means something else.
I am aware, Mother.
Who is he sending out? I didn't. think.
Jolteon.
Electric.
Yes.
And I'm ground.
No.
No, I'm grass.
Yes.
So should I switch to Queenie?
Yeah.
Okay.
His face always looks so long to me on the 3D model.
Okay, so
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Yeah, that's just a delete button. What 100 power? That's like on the upper echelon of moves. I feel like 100 and above is like the real heavy shit. It's just a lot of the time you get those moves like Thunder or Fire Blast or something, and you're getting that big power boost, but you're sacrificing accuracy. Earthquake doesn't have that. It just gets everything. It's the favorite child. To your point, though, Tig, from a few minutes ago, I do think Vileplume is very cute, even if it probably stinks like a corpse.
What was that about stinking like a corpse?
Vileplume. Because Rafflesia flower.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally in the name. Vileplume, stinky flower, basically.
Yeah. Pika wants to play again. You're a cutie patootie, Pika. Alrighty, that's enough.
Go heal up for you. Keep going. Isn't Pikachu overrated? Like IDK, I don't play this, but is he even that good? So, in the anime, Ash's Pikachu is like extra strong. Like he definitely gets a boost from like being the main character. Stat-wise, Pikachu isn't amazing. They give yours in this one like a boost, so it literally is better than other Pikachus. And then there's also an item that Pikachu can hold called Light Ball that gives it I believe like better special attack and special defense.
Yeah.
And then also Pikachu typically gets like special things for the gimmick. So like he gets a gigantic form in Gen 8 when they do that. He gets Z moves in Gen 7 when they did that. They didn't give him a Mega because they can't because he's not fully evolved. So as a long-winded way of back up again. As a long-winded way of answering your question, like from a literal numerical standpoint, yes, overrated, but he's the mascot, so he just gets a lot of special treatment.
I have Spearow already, right?
Yeah. Speaking of forms, I feel like they often get uglier when they evolve. I mean, typically, yes.
They start out so cute.
They're going to go
like
from
babies.
cute to more serious.
They're cute little boobies.
If they have 3 forms, I feel like the middle stage is often very like awkward teen, and then the final one looks better. Like usually they maybe have the first and last one, and then they have to figure out something in the middle.
Where's this? Is this someplace I want to go?
This is now Victory Road. This is where you're going. You're heading to the Pokemon League.
Oh. Victory Road?
Yes. Why can't they become more powerful while remaining small and cute? If I played this, I wouldn't want to evolve them. There are some that stay cute. Generally, yeah, you do just have to give that up for more power.
All the Eeveelutions stay cute.
Yeah,
everything Eevee is adorable.
You'd like everything Eevee turns into, Tig.
Yeah. Everything Eevee is just freaking adorable.
There's also some like pretty cunty ones. There's like, you know, a gays and girls type of Pokemon when you fully evolved. Let me spell that for you, if my iPad will let me. Eevee with double E's on either end, and then that has 8 different things it can turn into.
Including Sylveon that I made for Joe.
Yeah, Sylveon is one of my favorites. Okay, he might be a guy you can fight. That's Eevee, she's quite popular. Yes, so Pokemon games
he's
always...
just talking to him there. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's just checking still. Pokemon games always do 2 versions, and so the other version of this, you have a special Eevee instead of a special Pikachu.
Do we have whatever that is?
A Poliwag we do not. Which is surprising to me that hasn't been available like this whole game until now. Such a cutie too.
He is adorable.
Here's another really cute one. It does evolve, of course, but Poliwag is adorable. Yeah, so speaking of like special treatment and stuff, the Eeveelutions, simply because they're such fan favorites, oftentimes get like a Pikachu level of treatment where they'll get tons of merch, they'll get special features in the anime, stuff like that.
Timed it wrong. The circle goes fast. There we go.
Eevee can evolve into like 8 different things, yes. So most Pokemon only evolve like in one direction. A couple have like 2.
But Eevee just...
I think Applin is maybe the only one with 3, and then Eevee is a special case.
Girl.
Where throughout the game they've just kept adding more. So it has all this potential to like turn into different things. Supposedly it's supposed to have like really unstable DNA, and that's why that can happen.
Ah.
Umbreon looks goated. Yeah, Kiki really likes Umbreon. I think that's her favorite among them.
Yeah, I love Umbreon too. But I really love all of them.
And they're good. Like, they're also very usable competitively and stuff, which is awesome.
Here.
Despite knowing close to zero about Pokemon, I actually have a favorite. What is your favorite?
What is your favorite?
Also, Tig, Pokemon Minecraft. We're going to do that in like 2 weeks, so you can
I gotta get a
some
computer
exposure.
somehow.
I know Mom wants to play, but my Mac won't run the mod thing we need, so at the moment I don't have any way for her to also play.
Look at that pretty tree.
Check to the right before you go forward. No, that's... Oh, ball.
Oh, there it is.
It's Tepig. I had a toy of him when he was little, and I liked playing with him, and a random Pokemon card I had, pretending the card was a magic carpet for Tepig. That sounds familiar now.
I don't remember what Tepig looks like.
He's the little orange pig from Gen 5. He's actually one of the starters they give you in the new one that's set back in Pokefrant. I don't particularly love him. I think his final form is okay, but...
This guy's not even questioning me.
Gen 5 just, like, wasn't my favorite starter-wise.
But it was in Pokemon?
Gen 5 was in Poke-America.
Oh.
Oh,
he's so cute!
There's a ball tucked back there.
Yep.
The new one, even though it's in France, it's part of the Legends sub-series, and so they give you starters from elsewhere.
I got golden pineapple here.
Final form is hideous. I looked it up once and traumatized.
Aw.
Yeah, I mean, he's not cute anymore. He's like a big pig guy, but like the... I don't know, the like Chinese Journey to the West like thing he has with like the yellow banding is kind of cool. Alright, big cave.
It's poopy. He likes...
Yeah, so you just gotta explore everywhere and
And that
push
looks
things,
like
I
that
guess.
would shoot me up in the air.
No, I think you're gonna push that and weigh it down, and then it's gonna open that gate, probably.
Oh. That gate up there?
Yes, I would assume.
Okay, well, let's see what else.
There's nothing else to do. You might as well push that here.
Okay.
We'll see. They presumably, we don't know which. In the new game, Tig, the final form should either be getting a form change or a mega evolution. So maybe you'll like Embor better after one of those.
Yeah, there it goes.
Out of the new ones, I would peg you as a Meganium guy.
He said he would peg you.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Because Meganium is the one for the gays and the girls. I don't know what that one's about. I don't even think
There's
we can push that
something
up.
behind this.
Yeah, just push it, see what happens. Okay, I don't know, we can try that from the other side.
Okay.
Hi, Daddy Calc.
Hi, Cal.
How's it going? You getting off work? Finished the floor pen I was working on. Need to do another 2, but it's
Do I
almost
have
3
one
a.m.
of him?
I don't know. Check.
Traveler.
We do.
What?
I think I told you also, I was working on the Minecraft stuff with Kitty over the weekend, but we're planning on launching that on like the 14th, 15th. So we can get you and hubby in there.
There we go. Got another
Pokemon.
rattler. And I got a pineapple berry. And I got EXP point. Oh, look at the Pokeballs behind her.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. I
bunches.
am not expecting much when I send something out late at night. Really, for now, there isn't like a lot I need out of anybody anyway. And I know your schedule is iffy, so like and not everybody has to be there. We're just trying to get.
Okay, is Kangaskhan normal?
Yes.
So what's good against normal? I forget. Fighting. Do I have a fighting move with
Pika and Queenie are your ones with fighting moves. We still got a bit to do though. We're like wrapping up testing on things, and then I need to make some like how to install documentation.
Outrage.
And some
outrage.
like features documentation so people know like what the fuck is going on since it's modded. And I want to do most, if not all of that, since he's been doing the server stuff, so I can, you know, take this part of it off his plate.
Poofda.
Is there a specific date? We haven't officially announced it, so I might be like getting a little ahead of myself, but I don't mind telling you guys. The 14th and 15th is what we're looking at for like a kind of like a weekend full, like maybe approved people. It's all going to be kind of approved people, but like maybe a smaller group more geared towards content creators on the first day, and then after that we open it up more to like everybody from our chats who is like around and wants to be involved.
Okay, she's sending out Venusaur, so not Pika.
You can try your other Charizard Mega. Because it's still going to be like an invite-only thing, so it's going to be like people like you guys, like Tig and Calc and Watcher, people who are around. Like, we're not just going to let it be open to any random person who newly shows up, because we want it to like be vetted. Yeah, Watcher, I said your name. Gotcha. Boom. You're allowed to play if you want to. I haven't asked yet. I don't know if you like Minecraft and Pokemon, but you're cool and you're around all the time, so we would love to have you.
Flamethrower, right, is what I want?
Yeah. So it's kind of similar. It gets like a different crest.
It looks more dragony and cooler.
Yeah.
Ooh, it does look cooler. I do like the dark better.
Yeah. I'll only be around for the weekend after I have delivery of the final project on the 16th. Gotcha. And that's totally fair too. But it's also not going to be a one-time thing, so you can absolutely join in later as well if you can't make those dates that I said.
Okay, well, I can jump down to those, or is it too far?
No, you'll have to loop around.
Oh, I can loop around right here. Oh, another dude to fight first, though.
I think I watched the VODs to see how the inauguration went. Yeah. Yeah, I bet if it's that close, you really are just going to be heads down getting stuff done.
Ditto! Alright, who do we want to fight against Ditto?
Depends on speed. You can probably do Bulbasaur.
Okay.
Because if he transforms into you, I think Sludge Bomb would be okay.
Okay.
So maybe just start with a Sludge Bomb and see what he does, but still Mega, like always.
Whoops, I didn't have her.
That's okay. But yeah, everything. I mean, Twitch always archives in the short term anyway, but of course I have everything on my YouTube too.
I can hyper here though.
Yeah. And then I would do Sludge Bomb instead of Mega. And you can't copy that.
I was gonna say, it's probably to be the stone.
Right. Okay, that actually wasn't that great. Maybe you should just switch to Charizard or something.
Okay. Alright.
Because I guess poison resists itself, and then with grass, then it evens out. I'm really excited about it.
What would be better, my dragon type or my fire type?
You already Mega'd, so you can't Mega again.
Oh, I already Mega. Okay.
It'll be good to like get it done.
He
Get it
doesn't
launched.
look Mega'd.
No one's Mega'd.
You said I already. Oh, I Mega'd the other.
You already
guy.
Mega'd Venusaur. You only get one. He's just pinky.
Yes.
Bitch.
Oh, look at him flying. All right, do I switch or fight through the leaf?
Up to you. You can switch, fight through it, cure it.
I can cure it.
Yeah. You got Awakening or Full Heal or something.
Then I lose a turn, it can just do it to me again.
Yeah, but he's not gonna know to do it again, probably.
Okay.
The AI.
Oh.
That I can't talk.
So should I just fight through it? What would you do if it was you?
I don't know. If I was you, I would probably do an Awakening.
Okay.
The AI does cheat sometimes, but it typically doesn't cheat in terms of like do the Awakening up there. It typically doesn't cheat in terms of knowing you're going to cure a status effect. I feel like it'll cheat in the way where if you like switch to something, it'll be like, oh, I'll use a super effective move now.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Now I'm poisoned.
Yeah. You'll probably survive the poison though. Oh, never mind. He expelled it. He just chatted out.
Okay.
Out of his dragon cloaca.
And we're in the flamethrower again.
Yes. Yeah, I was not expecting this Ditto to be that much of a pain in the ass. Probably do a heal up after this.
Okay. Nice. Funny, Alemana with the A on the end would make me think feminine. Aleman means German, Germany. Yet this guy was speaking French.
Don't know what to tell you. That's nice. We could give those to Pikachu right away.
Okay. All right, so now let's heal up, but I don't want to miss that. What you do?
You have all these Pokemon.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
I don't want
We got
to.
Chansey like real early.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah. It is a rare spawn, but we have I think a couple.
No, I don't want you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if we see a Rhydon, we should get that, but a Rhyhorn
Okay.
we have. There probably isn't a lot new in this cave, honestly.
Okay, I want
Well,
to,
except for one thing.
let me do the heal up. Just a full heal, is that what you think to do?
That's for status. You want potions.
Potions, super potion for
Probably a
Charmer?
hyper for Pika and Charmer. And yeah, a super for Bulbasaur.
Okay.
Good. There you go.
Okay, he's not healed all the way. Should I also use a regular something on him?
You could use a super on Bulbasaur.
Okay. Super?
Yeah. Yeah, because he only needs like 60.
But should I use something on Charmer too?
If you want to top him off, you could do a regular.
Okay.
That'll get him like really, really close.
I just regular. There we go. Okay. And did I give something to Pika?
Oh, yeah, go into your candy thing and give him the Pika candies. We can do the others in like a batch when we get right to the Elite Four, but the Pika ones, if you scroll down, it's a 1 stat boost across the board, which is really good, and you have 10 of them. That's another way to circle back to like what I was telling Tig earlier about the Pikachu and Eevee just getting boosted in this, is they...
Oh, I can just keep using it.
Yeah, they just throw like a handful of these candies at you throughout the game too. And I think in this you can just kind of like infinitely increase their stats. So essentially, they're just getting roided up too. More so than anyone else. Too bad you can't just use them all at once, but it's probably not that common that you have this many.
Here we go. Nice.
Yes.
Okay. For a bunch of Pokeballs down.
Yeah, so we need to...
We need to move this to
push
get
this carefully so that we can get both.
Okay.
And I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. If it's even possible. Because you'd have to push it either way now and then you're fucked. So you might have to like leave and come back, which seems stupid, but I guess that might be how they're doing it.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Because you had to do that to get it. So I think, yeah.
Because I can't get through here.
No, I think you just have to push it in a direction and then come back and do it again a different way. And some fucking boomer design there.
There's a reason for it, I'm sure.
Yeah, being annoying.
I got a TM stealth
Rock,
something.
that's not useful. That's a competitive move. What that does is it will put out rocks that will damage the enemy Pokemon when they switch out, but not a lot. Unless they're like fire or flying or something. So like Charizard would lose half his health to that. But typically it's only a little bit of damage.
I wonder what that...
We can check that when we come back down too, but you should fight him before you go up the ladder.
But what is this going to do?
I don't know, we'll check when we come back down because it'll reset and then we can see what was behind it.
Oh, okay.
If anything.
Orlando. Rapidash. That's a fire.
Yep.
So that's not good for me.
Yep.
I want to switch Rooney. Who's got water?
Pika has water. Queenie also is good with ground.
Okay.
And Charizard to a lesser degree now that he has Earthquake, but generally I want to go for Queenie instead.
Okay. Is Rapidash ground fire?
Just fire.
Okay. Oh, because she's ground, she's good against fire.
Other way around, but yes. Because she's great. Yeah, sorry, no, you had it right. I was confused.
Because she's ground.
Yes.
I don't know. And what's my just Earthquake?
Yep. Yeah, she's fast.
Is that another attack on me?
Because you had to switch.
Oh.
So you can just still Queenie up after this battle.
Okay.
I do hope with maybe the rare candies we can get everybody to 60.
Charmy.
Water Psychic.
Okay. So is she good for this? Or should I
You could
switch?
crunch, but you could switch to someone else maybe to be safer.
Okay. think. Or Ninetales? I don't remember.
Ninetales has Dark Pulse. Pikachu has Thunderbolt. Tank also has Thunderbolt. But you'll generally want to go with like the same type thing first.
Okay.
So like Pika over Tink if you are using Thunder.
Okay. So.
But Ninetales works too.
I just haven't played with Ninetales.
Yeah.
And I love my Ninetales.
Generously donated by the creature.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm really happy. I was able to, speaking of the creature, Somni being a little fella, we were able to get a mod so that we can have people be tiny. We can have like Cass and Somni and people be like half height or something.
Oh, okay. Dark Pulse?
Yes.
That was pretty effective. Because I have an ice one, the water didn't do a whole lot.
It's neutral. You just have good special defense. Which is another reason she was a good choice for Starmie. I'm still surprised you aren't like super into Starmie. I just think it looks really pretty. I don't know.
No, never like Victory Bell, which is grass poison.
Yes, so you can stick with her for ice.
Okay.
Plants die if it's too cold. You would be another great Pokemon for a freak team.
For a freak team?
Yeah.
A goth team. Have Victory Bell.
A goth?
Goth.
Why would I have a goth team?
Poison Garden. Well, I'm just saying it. You said freak team. I'm just saying I'll take it to that
Are
level.
you calling goths freaks?
I'm making it gothy, making it all dark. Poison
there's
and
actual
dark and
types
ghost
for that.
types. Yeah.
They literally have like a Pokemon that looks like Gene Simmons and stuff. Like there's better Pokemon for like a dark type emo team.
I've just been in goth garden mode lately. There's a whole bunch of flowers
I don't know what
want to
goth
plant.
garden is.
Oh, I'll show you someday.
I'm sure I've shown you Obstagoon before, but I really like him.
All right.
He's a freak and even has Goon
do
right
I
in the
have
name.
a Machoke?
Yes. So just head up that ladder and we'll reset the blocks.
Okay.
All right, give me a bigger image than that, Google. All right, what's tiny? But here's Obstagoon. It's just Kiss.
Yay.
Go back down and we'll check those blocks. Okay, we were just in that rock, so there's nothing here.
Okay.
But now you can get the other item up in that corner.
I can't get around this way to it.
No, you have to go the long way.
So this time I have to push it this way a little bit.
You get to the intersection again, but you push it up.
Yeah. If I push it twice, it ends up blocking that, doesn't it?
No, one more takes you to the intersection, and then you push it up instead of left. Oak really wants you.
A leaf stone.
Imagine just being stuck in a dark cave and burly men are coming to get you.
Yeah. Definitely chasing. Want to go back up the ladder?
Yes. We're all done here on the first floor now. Assuming there isn't like another one later, but we're done with this chunk at least that's available.
And Pika wants something.
He always wants something. He's
Oh,
a
Pika,
needy little
what's
guy.
the matter, baby? Oh. It makes you feel better. Rub your little chin chin chin. Your belly rub. And we...
Save your berries.
Well, I can give Pika one. A damn berry for my Pikachu.
Yeah, if it'll let you. Anyways, I have such a hard time getting in there.
Oh, can I give it something else?
The other types of berries, yes, if you want.
What berry would be good to give my Pika?
I would say any of the ones in the many tens.
Okay. I'll give it one. This is the one I got the most of. There we go. Okay. This must go somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's... You're gonna have to like go above to actually move it to where you can get back.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I can't get through either of these holes yet.
Right.
Even though in reality, I could.
Yes.
Sneak through those holes. What does that one do?
And
Oh,
it's
that
another
one.
switch.
Hey,
So push it. Make sure you push it left first.
push it left first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because of this block here.
A lot of them seem like they're attracted to you right now.
Yeah.
Like mosquitoes.
Pokeball in the middle down there. Pokeball over there, too. A lot of cool stuff here. Oh, I don't want to. Dude, I was trying to walk right past you. What am I wanting to actually get?
Rhydon, if they're bipedal. Because I assume that can spawn in here. But it's probably a rare one like Stolbro and Magneton and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, he's one of the Elite Four?
No, what did you say?
He said, oh, so you wish to challenge the Elite Four?
That's where you're going.
Oh, okay. Hypno.
Like,
Okay, so do I want to switch to pink?
Ninetales, I think.
Ninetales?
With Dark Pulse is the only thing you have.
Okay.
Crunch also on Queenie, but that's risky, especially because we haven't healed her yet.
Okay.
We should remember to do after this.
Yes, we should. Dark Pulse then?
Yeah.
I probably have another something.
Either another psychic type, or they also seem to give these guys ghosts a lot.
Oh, bro. He's like,
Psychic water, yep.
I'll keep her.
Sure.
Need to heal her too.
Yeah. Taking a beating, but she's holding up well.
Oh, that's right. He said he was gonna. Okay. So now let's heal up, people.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
All right. So for Ninetales, a hyper.
Probably
Or
hyper,
max?
hyper, and then change on Queenie.
What's up, max? Do
What it says, it just heals them up all the way. You're more expensive. You could use a max on Queenie. We'll buy some when we get to the
okay.
Elite Four. So if you have to use one mid-battle, you can just get them all the way up.
All right.
Oh, I guess that was only 120 anyway. I did bad math then.
Okay, and then Ninetales,
I would use a hyper instead, but yes.
hyper.
We've been maxing a little bit, but that's okay.
All right, we're good.
Yep.
Can't get at that Pokeball down here.
Nope, you gotta head through to the right.
Okay.
Everything's past where the gate was.
I gotta fight this dude, I assume.
Not the final test. Test for the final test.
Yeah. Alright, but he's a
Fighting.
fighting type, just a pure fighting type.
Pure fighting, yep. Do you want psychic, fairy, or flying?
Psychic, fairy, or flying. Now let's play with you.
Gay beam for Pride Month.
Yeah. And this is fun if it was all gay colored. A rainbow beam.
And I think if there's anything like that, Aurora beam, kind of. That's a nice type move.
Okay, so
Moon.
Moonblast
Yeah.
is my fairy move. Okay, then what do you got next for me, Dan?
Probably Jackie Chan. Nope, Poliwrath.
Poliwrath. Which
Still-
is just water, right?
And fighting.
A water fighting.
Yep.
So,
You can keep hitting him with Gay beam.
Poliwhirl is just water, right?
Correct. And then he gets angry and gains the fighting type.
Got it. Heard they-
I really like the name Daisuke.
Yeah. Really rolls off the tongue. Do we have one?
We
Yeah,
do.
we do.
Yeah, Engelbat.
Yeah, we have both.
Yep.
Get out of my way, dudes. There we go. Down. Turn.
That switch, we must have to push something from above.
Solar beam.
Very strong grass move, but it takes a turn to charge, so I'm not fond of it.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yay! Oh, aren't you adorable? Damn it, I love you.
He has a nice design, but where are you getting adorable?
Oh, cute face. Look at that
I guess
smile.
he's kind of smiling.
He's so cute.
He's got like kind of angry eyebrows though, so he looks more intense and cute to me.
Oh, I think he's just adorable. I don't think angry at all. He's just cute. Let's give you a berry because I really want to.
Baby Rhino. Yes, they are very Rhino-like. I don't know. I mean, I guess the way his model is, it does almost look a little bit like Stubby. I think I just like know the totality of Rhydon more, so I see it more for like the kind of big scary guy it's meant to be.
So cute. And it's a girl. Her name is Ryla.
Oh, that is cute. I like the name Ryla.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I've ever heard that name before, but I like it.
really like her a lot. Very, very happy I got one. And where we're gonna have to move up. Oh, that switch, I'm gonna have to drop something on to move that last
From
wall.
above, I think. So we'll probably do stuff. Oh, there's a ladder.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to go up onto this.
No. The gate is blocking you. There's nothing else we can do back here right now.
But no, to get to the, wasn't the ladder up on the platform?
There's 2 ladders.
Oh.
There's another one further up. So we're gonna go up there to the north, do something on floor 3,
Okay, I don't
and then
need
come back
2
down to
of
floor
you,
2.
sweetie. I'm sorry. I gotta give up on you. I thought I saw a ladder up on the platform, and I was just gonna go up to that one. See?
Right, we can't. The gate's blocking you though.
Oh, the gate is blocked. Sorry, Zubat. I don't want to. I do love bats, but I've always loved bats.
Yeah. Maybe we can get you a Crobat and a Rhydon in a different playthrough.
If I ever get to Australia, I've got to go see the flying foxes and hold one. I don't want you.
I don't know if I know what the flying foxes are.
Those are the big bats that are big fruit bats. They're really big.
Oh,
They're
like
cute.
Stella Luna type shit?
Yes.
Oh god, not Australia. Why?
Oh, spiders and snakes.
Drop bears, chlamydia. From the drop bears.
I know. Drop bears.
Koalas.
What do you call them? Drop bears.
There's this isn't real, I believe, but there's like a goof that they're like aggro and they're gonna like jump out of the trees and get you. Go back down though. There's still stuff down there.
All right, but not here. There is. Oh, I'll have to go over here.
No, like down the ladder, there's still stuff to do.
I just came up that ladder.
Yes, I know. There was still stuff to do down there.
Oh, I thought you told me to go up the ladder.
No, not yet.
God damn you. I swear you told me to go up the ladder.
In general, but there's still, like, there's a ball, there's this guy, there's other stuff to the north.
Yeah, there's a lot of balls.
I value my life too much to set foot in Australia. Not even the Australian man I would have courage. I think the accent is so hot, so I would love to bag an Australian man.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know, at this point, I'm ready to take
I don't want you.
wildlife over politicians.
Yeah, same. Safer with some of the huge, horrible spiders. Haven't I fought this? I haven't fought this guy. Why does he keep trying?
I don't know. He's being fussy.
Come on, I'll whip you.
Can't say that to a child in a cave.
No, that's naughty.
Before Danny, I was texting with an Australian guy for quite some time. And where you're like, hey, send me voice messages. Fighting
He's
type.
a fighting type, and I have to switch to who fight. Charmer does, and
You could do flying with Charmer, yes.
it does. Doesn't Charmer have a fighting move, or did we get rid of
We
it?
got rid of that, but you don't want fighting and fighting. You want flying on fighting,
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll do that.
which would work great with his Mega X evolution, because we do have that one physical move in fly.
Yeah.
And you with Ginger, I know you do like your Ginger men. Big Calcastus guy, oh, he's switching out.
A ginger Aussie. Oh, he's switching up. What the heck?
So there's a couple moves like U-turn that do damage, and then you switch out.
Oh. All right, Tauros. So what?
You could hit him for neutral with Charizard, and then
Okay.
just stay in there for the Primeape. Don't you like Ginger men? It's not like a type I'm into, but I'm not
You want me to do
opposed.
the X?
X is better, I would think, yeah, for the Primeape. You could just do fly on Tauros too for neutral. Honestly, I think, and maybe this is just societal conditioning, even though I'm gay, but I think like
I thought you liked ginger men. You've got all these cute little ginger figurines that you were hot
redhead
for.
and anime boys aren't ginger though. No, they're not. It's just dyed hair. So anyway, society pushes ginger women. Think like Donna from that '70s show as being like, ooh, you got a ginger girl. But like, I don't know. I think even though I'm gay, I think ginger girls are really pretty. Ginger guys, I think don't get pushed that same way. So I feel like I'm more
Depends on the ginger guy. Some of them are really cute. Some of them are just not.
Yeah.
So, and really, all ginger is blonde.
Yes.
redheads are a type of blonde.
What's my type besides jock? Visually, it depends. Like, there's a lot I like. So, like, a real all-American guy I'm into. And that could be really any hair color. I think Asian guys are really attractive a lot of the time. It varies. I don't know that visually there's one type that I'm absolutely stuck on. In terms of, like, those kind of characteristics, like hair color and stuff.
Sending out Primeape. Primeape is normal fighting?
Just fighting.
Just fighting?
So Fly will wreck him.
Fly will be fine, okay. He's so funny, look. He's got a big nose.
I feel like, again, in kind of the same way that ginger women are pushed and ginger guys are not, I think Asian women are often made out to be a prize, and Asian men are, like, completely ignored.
Oh, but men are so hard.
I think this is just, like, POV straight America. It's like, ooh, exotic women, and then the men, because they're not American men, they're like, who cares?
I see, and I would always pick them.
Realistically, I would fuck anything, ginger, Asian, black. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm pretty open. If you're a good-looking guy, you're a good-looking guy.
I'm a pretty boring, was blonde when I was young, has turned to kind of boring brown. Small-featured, very average-looking, right? So I like all the exotic-looking people. I am very much attracted to exotic-looking people, whether they're gingers or Asian or Hispanic, you know, Latino, black, you name it. About anything.
I'm sure being boring is not an accurate way to describe you. No.
Not.
That's always
how
thought,
I felt growing up.
I mean, again, that's fucking society at work. I've always thought you were very pretty, and I think that when you smile and are happy, that really lights you up too.
I think people thought I was pretty cool too.
It sure sounds like you had boys chasing after you.
I did, yeah. But I felt
Circle around to the north.
I felt like I was very normal, very average white girl, you know?
Sure.
Didn't I fight him already? No.
No, different guy. Same guy, but different guy.
Yeah.
I feel you, though, as a white guy with brown hair and brown eyes.
There you go. When I was young, I was blonde hair and blue eyes, and I've got green eyes. They were blue or gray when I was young, and now they're green. Mr. Mime is what?
Psychic fairy.
So who do I want to fight that with?
Ideally steel, but we don't have that, so you're going to have to hit him for neutral damage.
Or with?
Poison would be neutral, dark would be neutral. So you could stick him with Bulbasaur and Mega Evolve him if you want.
Okay. And then Sludge Bomb?
Yes. Literally every Portuguese has brown hair and brown eyes. That's what I would have guessed, yeah. Though I'm sure brown can have a bit of a spectrum to it.
Would be pretty, yeah.
Oh, I guess Psychic doesn't resist poison? Okay, cool.
And he's...
Alakazam is pure Psychic, so you will want to switch.
Okay.
To Dark. Ninetales, really.
Ninetales.
Danny's also brown-haired with brown eyes, and that's so unfair because his mother has beautiful greenish eyes, and his grandfather had blue eyes. I don't know well what either of you look like. Do you guys ever get, like, the "oh hey, are you brothers" thing?
Oh, that is, I see so many, even like on TikTok, whether they are a lesbian couple or a gay couple. They just look
because we're very different. Okay.
Twins.
I mean, it depends on who I end up with, but I think that would be really funny. I want some, like, old racist lady to ask me that, and then I say yes, and then I kiss him.
Kiss him passionately,
yes.
So it's clearly not a brotherly kiss.
Yeah. Well, or it's a freaky brotherly kiss.
Yeah.
We're opposite on every single characteristic. Okay. I'm imagining you then as like a tiny little bottom boy and him as like a big strapping man.
Right, I'm not going to give up my talent here and go home. What does Pikachu want now?
Attention, as always.
Superpower.
That's that move we decided not to learn with Nidoqueen. It's stronger than Brick Break, but it lowers your stats afterwards.
Why do you feel bad, Bobby?
You just feel in the dungeon.
Okay, you look very happy. Oh, look at the little guy. Look at the little guy. I'm sure I have one of those guys.
Skinny as fuck, or was. I'm more thick now. He's a bit bigger. I have a long, crooked nose. He has a small, cute, large nose. You did fight him. You can go up that ladder now.
You can go up this ladder now. Wasn't there more stuff down here?
Not until you push something down to push
get
the switch.
around.
I have thin, almost non-existent lips. His lips are huge and so on. Gotcha. Okay. The opposite attract, kind of. At least in terms of appearance. Because it sounds like you both enjoy games and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta have some things in common. But yeah, having those differences to balance each other out can be so nice. You know?
Also really tall. He's like 1.8 meters. I will need to convert that into freedom units. I have no idea how big a meter is. 5'9", okay. How tall are you then? Because I feel like 5'9" isn't that tall.
No, 5'9" is not tall.
That's not going to do anything for you. If you came from the bottom, it would be a shortcut up.
Oh.
It's not, no, because what am I? I'm like 5'8", 5'9".
5'8", you're right on that edge, yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm very average.
Yeah.
.73.
Like here in the US,
that's only like 3 inches.
People are not considered tall unless they're 6 foot or higher.
Yeah, I would say that's probably around the cutoff.
Yeah. As far as men go.
Yep.
A 5'9" woman would be considered low. Oh, so pretty.
Yeah.
That's Dragonair is what?
Dragon. So you want to hit it with Fairy and Ice.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not surprised that you don't use inches, but that's the unit of measurement in my mind. More so than anything else.
Yeah, we should really get on the metric system for that because how much the rest of the world does. Alright, so we want to use Moonblade.
Yep. Okay, so how do you guys measure dick size over there then, if you don't use inches?
Millimeters.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay. That results in like such a bigger number though, which seems odd.
Which is cool. But
and in fact, I just did this week for the first time. You want poison for Wigglytuff?
Poison?
Yes.
I want to go back to Bulbasaur.
Yes, or Queenie, either.
Oh, let's go to Queenie. Although I think Jigglypuff is cuter than Wigglytuff.
Yeah. Even though Wigglytuff stays cute, it's, you know, the little ones are usually cuter.
Yep.
Clefairy and Clefable are almost so much the same that it's not a huge change either way.
Yeah.
Clefairy is just a little bit more petite.
Yeah.
Other than the babies, Cleffa and Igglybuff, I don't think are as cute.
Cleffa
Yeah.
and Igglybuff?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen them.
They're Gen 2, you might recognize them.
Hitmonchan,
Fighting.
which is pure fighting. Who's best against that?
Flying Psychic Fairy.
Okay.
So here's Igglybuff. It's kind of just like a fetal Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
And then Cleffa, it has like brown ear things.
Oh.
I guess Clefairy, I think Clefairy does too,
That's
maybe.
kind of cute.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like the shape as much, I guess.
Okay, so I want to
I know there's the Meme of Online guys, and we're going to top with 12
Fairy
inches.
it out,
That's
right?
crazy. Yep. Realistically, yeah. You probably don't want your guts actually destroyed.
Oh, gee. Yeah, no. Are those cute little waterfalls anything?
Probably not, but I don't know if I've ever noticed one of those in a cave before.
The wall here can't do anything.
More Raider.
Ball there, but I can't get at it.
Yeah, I don't think we've been around this way.
I know there's a ball
Either
there.
way, if you go up, left, or right, I think those are both new. He wants in.
Aw,
No,
Bobby,
no.
you want to let him in?
No. Dad's right out there. He's fine. If he needs a Thunder Buddy, he can go hang out with
He just
Dad.
needs you. He wants
Not-
to hide under your
Not
chair.
while I'm streaming. I don't even know if it's thundering. I haven't heard any.
It was earlier, a lot.
He's just spoiled and used to getting what he wants.
Okay. So there is
Bug flying.
Bug.
Bug flying.
bug flying.
So, fire, flying, electric, ice,
Anything but what I've got going on here.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I got too many wires and things. I'm not gonna try to
No,
get
that's
him in
true.
here.
That's true. He really wants in though.
I know. Raider, no.
Poor Bubby.
Again, Dad's right there. He's just being spoiled.
All right, so I can do fly or flamethrower.
Yes.
Flamethrower, probably.
Sure.
Right? Oh, I didn't mega.
That's okay. I'm sure you'll still get him. Bugs are not the sturdiest.
What's it got?
Only verbally. Like, yeah, you can threaten to destroy my insides and whatnot, but don't actually do it. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
There, he's getting some attention from Dad.
Marowak. Marowak. What's good against Marowak?
He's ground, so you want water or grass.
Mega Drain?
Yeah, that'll work.
Do I want to Mega Evolve first?
You'll probably get him either way. Up to you.
All right, then I won't bother.
It's cool to watch the Mega Evolution, but sometimes doing it all the time does just add up time-wise.
Yep, and there might be a reason to want to.
Well, this is the last Pokemon.
Oh. Oh, I fainted. Yes, I did beat you. Max revive.
That's good to have.
Yeah, it is. Okay, can I get over here? No, I have to go down and come back up again.
That was a dead end on the right.
Let's see.
Oh, you didn't go left at the top, did you? To like where Officer Jenny was?
No, I can't because I can't. She's not up on the top.
Wasn't that going to where the water was?
I don't want them to go.
Get back out and I'll show you where I'm thinking that you should go.
Yeah, but I don't think I can go there. Oh.
Maybe not. I was distracted, so I wasn't watching.
I can check. She wasn't up on
so
the...
up through
back
here, and then left.
Yes, I can.
Okay, and you can see if that is anything. Items, yeah, it naturally produces bottles too.
Okay.
It's silly.
Well, no, you might have a bottle on you and you just fill it from this fresh water, that's all. Probably.
I guess. You're gonna heal us? It's weird, but okay. I guess they just wanted another opportunity to shove Jenny in here.
I guess I can't do that twice.
Maybe not all of them.
Blizzard.
That's another one where it's stronger than Ice Beam, but less reliable.
Okay.
We'll
Here's
want
another place where you have to drop something from above.
Or we have to maneuver that in here somehow.
Oh, yeah, that might work.
Because I think we can push it up and then push it left.
Okay.
So I think we can manage that. We just may have to fuss with all these wild Pokemon in the way.
For a minute, I thought it said "oi."
A wild oi.
There you go. Speaking of Australia. All right, and then I can push it down. And I can get over here and push it through.
Yeah, we'll have to think about this carefully so we don't get stuck. Maybe it's not that hard. You might just be able to push it all the way through to the left. Like past that floating rock and then down from there.
There. There we go. Now that gate's open.
Cool.
And now, I can go. It spawned like right under my feet. That's funny.
The music is so dramatic. It's because this is like the challenge leading up to the final bosses, basically. I would say we check that before we go
Check
through
the
the
ladder
gate.
first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think this is a little isolated thing here.
Pika wants to say something again. Pika's pension. Poor Pika.
Big as Pika, he's scared by the music.
Yeah. And we love you, Pika. Okay. This block needs to go.
I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. You can get through here, but it's gonna reset if you move it. We were here before. This is where we pushed it up.
Okay.
But there's no hole for it, so it's just gonna respawn there.
Okay.
Put Pika in front and save.
Oh? Okay. I will do that. You know something's happening.
Well, I saw slightly above us. Welcome home, old man. Is it dinner time? Already ate and showered? Wow. So fancy.
All right, we save.
Yes.
We saw something. Oh.
Burb 3.
Burb 3. One of the 3 legendary birds. Oh, I don't know if I'm up for this. Was there something else to do first?
Well, we're here. Let's do... I mean, I can catch it for you if you don't want to fuss with the balls, Mom. But we should get it while we're here.
I just wonder if there's any other little things I should do here first.
Not in this subsection.
Nope, can't. Nope. I just literally got. All right, Birdie. Let's go, booby. That is such a cool Pokemon. Molt. Oh, Pika. I know you can do it, Pika. Zippy Zap or Splishy Splash?
Zap, yeah, because you'll get the stab boost from being an electric type yourself. I don't know if it'll one-shot him, but probably 2 at the least, or at the worst.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. Now he's gonna get burned. He's gonna get burned.
No, he's just gonna fucking be an edgelord and run around.
Okay.
Speed literally doesn't matter, you're using a priority move. Not that the AI is that smart.
All right.
It's huge.
All right, so I'm going to want to give it something.
Yeah, probably nanabs. Oh, we have golden ones. Use the golden ones. This should be the last, like, really tough catch we're doing, thankfully. It would have been so cool to get it in one.
Yeah, it would have. Nope. All right, let's give it another berry. But maybe I should save that golden nanabs till I've given it a few other nanabs.
I don't think
because isn't it going to just make you go through a certain number of...
No.
Okay.
If anything, these should be so effective that, like, there's no reason not to use them.
It did sideways. Completely sideways. Too far.
This is like, yeah, this is a weird semi-sideways angle.
That wasn't sideways.
A lot of 2s.
Yeah. Seriously?
I'm surprised this one didn't get him standing still. So I guess even the golden ones aren't perfect.
Very pretty. I'm on my last golden nanab.
Yeah, so then we can do regulars or we can try the golden raspberries to just get the rate down as low as we can.
Let's see, it didn't take it. I used it, but it didn't
Maybe timing matters for those? I don't know.
It must.
I kind of just assumed they always work. That would certainly explain it, if that's why they don't sometimes. It's the fact that you don't aim them that makes it feel like it should just be an automatic thing.
Yeah. Oh, what else do I have in the bag to give it? Golden raspberry?
Sure.
No, it probably. Oh,
No,
it took
that
it.
took. So it is just a chance thing or something.
Supposed to make it drastically easier to catch.
No, Mom. These ones don't affect the movement. It just makes the numbers better. You're waiting too long. You got to go fast. Like after he finishes, you should.
Okay.
Like you should be timing it so that as he finishes, your ball is arcing towards him.
Oh, I was really hoping.
Yeah.
That was really slow.
I'll take a shift if you want to tag out at any point. If you get frustrated, I just don't want to try to. I don't want to be overbearing.
Didn't take it. I missed my opportunity.
I think again, it's just a chance thing because we got one when he was doing the thing, but I don't think that's actually blocking you.
On my last.
Yeah, but we still got a bunch of the regular ones. It's just a numbers game. The pineapple berries aren't useful.
No?
They just make it drop items, which has nothing to do with catching it.
No, wait till after he does the crazy thing. Okay. I can't do that angle. That's just partial over there.
Yeah. I guess, I don't know. Maybe that...
It does make
It's
a
hard to
difference.
say if it makes a difference or not. Because you never know if it's just
I think
the
it,
odds or if...
I think it makes a difference. But I've got to get it timed right.
I guess I can probably look this up on Cerebi.
I know.
Not catch combos. Wild Pokemon. Here, wild capture mechanics.
Didn't take.
not reading where it says if that matters or not, unfortunately.
See, it's just like,
Right, so just try it again if it happens.
okay.
The nature of this is that we are just throwing a bunch of shit against the wall and some of it isn't working.
I don't know how to figure out when to give it to it.
It's... Try it now. Maybe when he's on fire we can't do it.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Not that they explain shit to us.
All
Okay,
right.
anecdotally that seems like it worked.
Oh, I almost thought I had it that time. Really? I literally hit on the little circle.
But it didn't get excellent. We were like on the
I know, it should have
rim of the
gotten
circle.
excellent. It should have gotten excellent. I'm doing sideways. No.
No, press B. There you go. You must be hitting B or something.
I hit B. That's what it was.
I don't recall if the other two did
The
this
fire
shit.
went away, so I
I know,
used
just
the
throw
berry.
a ball if he's on fire. I don't remember if the other ones did this though. If they were like, you know, shooting out electricity and ice and stuff in addition to just
Nah, I
being
don't
there.
remember. They had to have been doing something.
You'd think like it would be weird for only Moltres to have this, although I guess maybe just because you're on Victory Road now and it's closer to the end.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially you get them all around the same time. All right, we'll take a
My
sip.
arm's getting tired
Yeah,
from...
stretch your arms, have a sip.
I think I'm all out of sips. I drank both my beverages all the way gone.
Okay.
I am very hydrated. Well, actually, I'm really thirsty, but I've got a lot to drink. Between my lychee water and my hot cacao.
Yeah. Okay, no more really hard captures, thankfully. That was the last. Because next time we're going to cheat with the Master Ball.
A legendary bird. I said, flaps its flaming wings, even the night sky would burn red. Very cool.
So you're done in here in this little ladder bit. Now you can go back
Pika,
up.
are you feeling tension again? Oh, you're happy.
Wants to play with Moltres.
You want to play with Moltres? Oh, that's not what you wanted. Okay, never mind.
Wherever that gate opened, we can go there now.
Yeah.
Back on the
I
other
don't
floor.
remember where that gate opened.
Left the ladder.
Oh yeah, I have to go back up. Come on, everywhere. You're just converging on me.
They showed off some footage of Scarlet and Violet, which is the last main game that came out running on Switch 2.
Is this the
'cause-
ladder?
Yeah. I'm shocked by how many wild Pokemon there are. It feels like too many.
Now what, Pika?
Just Mom, ignore him sometimes.
All right.
Up here, I think, so you have to circle back around to the south to get on this.
On this high plateau where the gate was. Whoops, I don't want to go on the ladder. There it is. Was there a Pokeball or something down here?
There, I guess, are trainers, and then presumably this is where you're going to find something to push down to the other floor.
Did I have healed anybody up before this? I don't remember.
I don't know where we're at, but in the totality of your party, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Ace Trainer Colby.
I know he does have 4, but I think he'll still be fine.
Sending out Electro. I don't have Dig anymore.
No, but you still have Earthquake.
So I would want to switch, right?
Yes. Yeah. You'll want Queenie for him. Even if he does explode, she should probably tank it. Although that is his opening move, I feel like is unlikely. It's more for like if you get him weak and don't finish him off.
Mm-hmm. And this is where she should use Earthquake?
Yeah. Anytime you would have used Dig, you're just going to use Earthquake now.
Bye-bye. Now what's he sending out? Pingler, which is
Water type.
just water, pure water.
Pure water.
Okay. I didn't know if he had water and something.
Nope. Just a regular old crab.
Is she good for this then?
You want electric or grass?
Electric crab. Fine, so I should switch.
Yep. I wonder if they don't update the sprites after the Mega Evolve.
Right?
Yeah. The pixel sprites on your like party screen. Because they have sprites for those, so I don't know why they wouldn't use them. I'm pretty sure they have sprites for those. You getting sleepy?
A little bit. I've been sleepy all day today. I took a nap today. It's not normal for me. Slept late and took a nap. Rhydon is rock
And ground.
and ground. So ground's electric, so we don't want to use electric.
Right.
We want to use Bulbasaur,
Yep.
which really I should change it
Do you want to after this battle?
to Venusaur.
Do you want me to remind you?
Yes.
Okay. We can finally upgrade him to Venusaur.
Mega Drain?
Yeah.
Not Sludge Bomb.
Right. Yeah, I believe ground resists poison. Or, well, I'm so bad on the defensive, I don't know. But it's certainly not super effective.
Yeah, because I think they use like chalk or something to
Soak up toxic
soak
stuff.
up toxic stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh. And to deactivate, like if you've had poison, there's something.
Okay, so go into your party and you can rename him in there.
Oh, it's funny though. Let's change his name.
Hit B a bunch.
Hit B a bunch?
Yeah.
What? Oh.
To clear out the letters you already have. And then you can click in the stick to capitalize.
Okay, now I hit what to capitalize?
Click the stick. There you go.
I thought we would do it this way.
I hope they let in through the sensor. We'll see.
No, I could just do...
Just try it. There's literally no reason not to. It's not like this is going to connect to anything online.
Yeah, and I thought it'd kind of make it like Venusaur, not like Venus, but like Venusaur, only P.
Well, that would...
I could change one. I could get rid of one of the E's.
No, you're good. Keep, try it.
Okay. But
if it yells at us, then we can try something else.
I thought I would do US instead of, like...
Sure,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. I was just doing P like Bean. Where's the S? Here.
Where it always is on a keyboard.
Sorry. There. See if that worked.
Hit plus.
Where's the plus? Here.
Okay, cool. They'll let you.
Yeah, that worked. Okay. You waited, and then he hits me. He don't want you,
He
Wild
wants the
Mitchell.
peen.
He wants the peen. Where else do we need to go?
To the right.
Or we have to fight her. Well, we have to get this. Oh, you're gonna see me first. Not gonna let me.
Walk slower, why don't you?
Yeah. Okay. Jinx is poison psychic?
Ice sick.
Ice psychic. She's purple.
She used to be black, but they changed her because racism.
Oh, okay.
She's meant to be, I think it's Gyaru. It's like a style where they like really tan their faces and basically look like her.
Okay.
And then how you go from tan to like weird tar baby stereotypes, I don't know.
Yeah.
But they just changed her to purple.
Yeah, she's ice psychic.
Yes.
So, what's good against ice psychic?
Anything good against either of those individually. So like fire. Fighting, not fighting actually. Fire, dark.
Well, let's do this.
Those are maybe the two big ones.
We can do the there we go.
Honestly, like her whole face used to be different too.
Okay, now we want to mega him. Do we want to X mega?
If you're doing fire, technically Y is better, but it's not a huge difference if you want to do X just because it's cooler. Like here's what Jinx used to look like.
Oh, I wanted to fly, not flame.
No, you do want to flame. Here's what Jinx used to look like.
Yeah.
You can see how that feels much more racist to like a Western eye.
I guess. I just never saw her that way. Took care of her though. I do like that.
I am.
I haven't seen you in forever.
I saw you and Ploof both touching Minecraft after I told you about the server.
Arcanine. Arcanine is fire or electric? I don't remember.
Pure fire.
Pure fire. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was orange or yellow.
Yeah, well, I can see where it would maybe feel like an electric type.
Okay.
You want ground or
I
water?
want ground or water.
No, you didn't. No, why'd you go grass? You keep thinking he's ground.
Oh, I do. Damn. Okay, I screwed up.
You can use your turn to switch out, though.
Okay. I want Queenie.
Yes.
I just wanted to use the Venusaur.
But hi, hello, hope you're doing well in general.
We got her into yellow.
Yeah, I think she might have already had some damage.
She had a little
We'll see if she survives another one because
So-
he's probably faster.
earthquake,
Yeah. See how that goes?
and then we'll have to
Oh
switch
wow,
to
you are
Pete.
faster. That's surprising. I feel like Arcanine is a little speed demon.
Oh, good. We got it taken care of. So hopefully, you done, or does she have another one?
One more.
Hopefully, she sends out something that one of my non-damaged Pokemon can. Oh, she's at 60.
Nice. So she's eligible for that highest tier of candy we have now.
Oh, good.
I don't know if we'll have enough rare candy to get everybody else there, like before the Elite Four.
I'm gonna send out Golbat, so I should go to Pika.
Pika would work fine.
And that way, we can give Queenie a break. And we'll heal before we go anywhere else.
Yeah. We are getting towards the end of the cave, but we still got a little bit left. So depending on how much energy you have and how late you want to stay up, that might be a good time to call it. And then we can do the Elite Four next time.
Okay.
Which we could do tomorrow if you want, just because I don't have anything else planned. But like the rest of the week, I'm probably going to be doing Deltarune and then stuff with other people.
Okay.
But hi, Mama. It has been a while. Been a busy bee, pun intended. Not because of work for once. I decided for once that my 21-year-old self would take it for myself and live my life a bit crazy for my standards.
Oh, fun.
So what are you doing? Are you like hitting the club?
I don't want you, little do that. We have one.
You going to like Yowie night at Barnes & Noble?
Yeah, we need it, Barnes.
Shocked if that was a real thing, but it totally could be. The audience is
I
there.
got some golden nab berries. And Pika needs a little reassurance. Oh, Pika has a present for me. Wow.
They're chalky stone. These don't even do anything.
But it's still sweet. And it was all wrapped up. Oh, you little sweet. Okay. It's pretty damn cute.
Yeah, you're heading right, not left.
Is that don't need to go in?
That is just a shortcut. But that isn't even really a shortcut, so you can ignore that. Here's the hole, finally.
Oh. It's going to open up the gate down below.
Yeah, and then that one is going to be good for coming the other way, so you can just fall down the hole after that.
Okay. Oh, I can go fall down this same hole?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have got... Oh.
No, you're good. So the switch was on the left, I believe. You want to go left with that block?
Oh, go left with the block?
Yes. Just like all the way in the corner. On the left is the switch. You're gonna make us spend 8 years pushing this.
Yeah, I thought when we dropped it, it would...
Be closer.
Yeah,
Just keep going. You can keep going.
I don't want you, traveler.
Look. No, you can keep going. Never mind. I think at some point we need to push it down, but there's still like open space. Oh, and I guess we wouldn't have wanted to yet because of the fourth. Oh, no.
It literally goes almost straight ahead the whole way.
I would for the yaoi, not gonna lie. But no, just going out, concerts, taking days off for hangouts,
Fun.
family, friends, B-days, events. Most recent one, my cousin graduated from med school. That's a big accomplishment. Yeah, that's fun. That sounds like just living your life, which is awesome.
Speaking of concerts, I'm missing another Stray Kids concert in Chicago this month. Okay then.
I think we wanted to heal too, and we never did that.
Oh, that's right. All right, who needs it? Charmer needs just a super potion.
Yeah, you could do a super and then a hyper for Queenie. Yeah, it's her Venusaur. It used to be Bulbasaur, but she just finally upgraded
It
him.
used to be Bulbasaur. Now it's Venus. Picking with the theme. Hyper potion for Queenie.
Yes. And I didn't, that wasn't even me, that was all her.
Yeah, that was all. I'm a dirty old mind here.
Which I can admittedly take influence in a larger sense, but in the specific instance, that was her.
Yeah. You haven't fought this little kiddo yet.
This little cosplay freak.
Hey, you're awesome.
And he has a Lickitung, so I was right.
Lickitung is
Normal.
normal.
I think, speaking of blah, 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 his Japanese name, I think, is like Beroringa or Peroringa, which is like the onomatopoeia for that.
Oh.
Blah, 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 blah. Or the first part is.
Pika can fight
the
this, right?
Brick Break, yeah.
Yeah, that took care of Lickitung.
Beroringa. Bero from Bero, Berori.
And Linga for tongue.
Something like that, yeah. It's not telling me what lingua means.
Tongue.
I would assume, yes, but I'm looking for like this is this in Latin, but it's not. I'm clicking on it and it's not doing anything.
Literally, tongue.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's tongue.
I know, I just wanted to see like what language.
It's probably Latin because. Oh.
That would be my guess.
It could be.
I feel like Latin would be like lingus or something.
Yeah.
It's funny, I have Bulbasaur in my car with Mimikyu and Fido. I really love
who is
Mimikyu.
he sending out? I forgot.
I do. I don't know. Pika's a good general pick.
We'll keep battling. I don't know.
Onyx. You can surf. That'll do 4 times damage, so that'll probably get him. Anyway, yeah, Fido's cute too, but he's not like one of my personal favorites. As far as the food Pokemon, I really like Appletun and Alcremie. Yeah, I've shown you that one. I'm sure that's like the little strawberry shortcake one.
Blastoise. Blastoise is water.
Yep. So you're set with Pika.
With Pika.
Isn't she cute?
Oh, she is kind of cute.
Yeah. I take it then for Cobblemon, you might be picking Bulbasaur as your starter. If he's high enough on your favorites list to have a plushie. Maybe, yeah. Admittedly, there's a lot of choices at this point since it's every gen up through 9. I would also think that cats would be something you like.
Did I already do all down there before?
Yes, you were heading up that ladder. So like lit in your Sprigatito.
I haven't
Check to the south of you.
Okay. before I fight this person?
I mean, in any order, it doesn't matter. I'm just thinking like you fight him and then do this. I also have Gengar on my plush with Eevee and Sylveon. Gengar and Sylveon are some of my favorites too. I really like Gengar and Cobblemon. He's just, I don't know. The voxels delight me, so even though he's just kind of a big square, I'm like, oh, you look so cute. And his eyes kind of glow in the dark.
Okay, for primates, Pika can... No.
You could do a floaty fall if you don't feel like switching.
Fall? Okay.
I can totally see Gengar for you though, Em. You both have spunk.
I like Gengar.
Gengar would like also beat up ne'er-do-wells in a parking lot.
Gyarados. Gyarados is water dragon or just water?
Water flying.
Water flying?
So you can just murder him with Pika.
With Pika. Because double strong on that. Yeah, Gyarados painted. Arcanine. Okay, and Arcanine is fire.
Yep.
So Pika could do Splishy Splash.
Yep.
So we'll just stay with Pika.
He's just a silly little guy. Yes, and I was telling Mama earlier, speaking of silly guys, like we have a mod so that if you want to be like tiny, we can make you tiny. You can shrink people. And I feel like you might identify as a little guy as well.
Just a little guy.
In the Pokemon TCG, he's my man. Do you play the TCG? I collected some of the cards when I was little, but I never like properly played it. Although I tried out that app recently, but that's not anything I was going to stick with for long.
Is Tauros normal type?
Yep.
So what's good against Tauros?
Fighting, so you're still good with Pika.
Okay.
And you just wipe his whole team with Pika. We're really seeing the power of the variety of his moves here.
Mm-hmm. A Brick Break?
Yeah. This is like a really solid 4 moves. I do, and I still collect IRL. I think well, I don't know if I still have them sitting around. In theory, I still have a bunch of old cards sitting around. Yeah, the scalpers are always a problem. I wish they weren't. It'd be nice if people could enjoy their hobby without people being freaks. I don't know why, and I know some places do this, but I don't know why every single place ever doesn't limit like one thing per of Pokemon cards to a customer at this point. I just want my silly little picture cards.
Outrage.
Outrage is a strong physical dragon move. It'll lock you in for a few turns and then you'll get confused. So pros and cons, but frankly between your 2 fairy types, we're already set against dragons without that.
Okay.
And even Charizard. Yeah, check down to the south, because I think maybe there's like a ball.
I can avoid the Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like collecting Pokemon cards would be fun, because they have so many card arts are really pretty now. If you get the rare shit.
Restore.
But even without the super rare shit, I've always liked.
There's something on the other side of this.
You've been there? That's where you push the thing down the hole?
Okay, so I don't need to do anything else here.
Yeah, you can head down. Probably on the last leg of this. Maybe even literally at the exit. Even when I was little though, I really like some of the cards, like especially the ones that have like play figurine looking Pokemon.
Do you want to save or do anything at this point?
You can go, there's like a Pokemon Center, so you can go in here, heal up, do some shopping.
Everybody. Up here?
Yeah, past all the grandeur.
Oh, we're seeing something. That must be, that's the
league.
League. But where's the Pokemon Center? In the league?
Inside, there's like a lobby.
Okay. What did I say? Let's go.
Yes, you said the name of the game. So yeah, shop on the left, Pokemon Center on the right. So if you're feeling tired, we could call it here. If you want to keep going, it's really just battles. There isn't even like a lot of movement you have to do.
And probably just finish it, huh?
Okay. There's a little bit of post game too.
Okay.
So we could maybe do this and then like maybe a shorty tomorrow or something.
Okay.
Or some other night, if not tomorrow.
Or maybe I should just save it all for tomorrow since it's 10:30.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Because I've been really tired,
Sure.
so maybe
Okay,
it would be
then-
better
then
to
yeah,
just
maybe then
call
get to
it
bed
here
early.
so that we can just enjoy all that in one.
Okay. I would say do your shopping though.
Okay. What do I need to buy?
We can probably buy some max potions, revives if needed. They wouldn't sell max revives, I don't think. Oh, full restores. Full restores are really good. That's a max potion plus a status heal. So buy like 30 of each of those. It's real expensive. Yeah, just do 30 of each.
And then 30 of what was the other?
Max potion. And you could maybe even, like, you could go 20 if you want to save your money a bit. Because, like, we still have other potions. We're not always going to need a max. If you're ending stream, maybe need to wrap up and go to bed. Well, we're earlier than I usually would. I'm debating if I want to go on and do something myself or if I should, like, chill, maybe do a little Minecraft testing and get to bed early.
Were we low on any of our potions? I think regular potions we don't really...
We don't need the lower ones, though,
Okay.
at this point, really.
Do we need any antidotes or heals?
See how many revives we have. You can see that in the shop.
Oh.
If you scroll down to revives. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing any Minecraft testing live, just on my own.
It tells me how many I have.
Yes, in the very bottom left of the screen, it says how many are in your bag.
I have 10.
10. Buy another 10, 20 of those, just to be super prepared. I'd be shocked if we needed even the 10 we have, but this is what the money is for. Can't disclose the information. I mean, honestly, yeah, I don't want to like spoil it yet. I want you guys to like see it day one and be like, wow.
Okay. Anything else that would be smart to have that
You can check if there's more when you scroll down, but it's probably just going to be
18 of those.
useless stuff. You have full heals and full restores.
I
so
don't have any awakenings.
No, but you don't need them, Mom.
Okay.
The full heals and full restores cover any status.
Okay. All right. Then I'm probably good, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, then I will. Okay. So I think we save here.
Yeah, give it a save. Okay, and Cass is live, so we'll just raid Cass. I'll call it a night early.
Cool.
Sleep wouldn't be the worst thing for me either. And it would either be me doing some little one-off thing or like starting something and then not getting back to it until after Deltarune and stuff, so I'd rather just keep it simple.
Yep. All right. So we are ready. Let's go raid Cass. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. It was fun.
Yeah. Might
do
finish
this again
this
tomorrow, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think what's left really is like we do the Elite Four, then we can go do Cerulean Cave as like a post-game thing.
Okay.
And then there's some like really high-level battles you can do, but I don't know if we'll do those because I don't know if you'll be that high level.
Okay. Yeah. See, here I am yawning a bunch, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, maybe not best to push it.
Yeah. Probably not best to push it. I won't be on my best game for battling the Elite Four.
Yeah. But yes, thank you for hanging. Always lovely to see you guys. And if you need continued entertainment, you guys know that Cass is a lovely time. So I will see you
Cass
in there.
A very lovely time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.